All right, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and people from all over the world, welcome back to the channel. This is Football Fans Tribe. My name is Natokes, and this is the weekend wrap-up slash weekend review show where we're going to talk about everything will happen across the weekend, both the matches and the key events we go on this last weekend of football from the European scene. So we're going to discuss every major event and including the minor ones too. But of course, we will focus more on the ones we get higher implication. So we are talking about the Premier League, La Liga, and anything you want to talk about. But don't forget, this is the calling show, so it's also going to be interactive. So you can join us from anywhere you are all across the world. All you need to do now, just click on the link when we don't drop the link to join us, and then we move on from there. So my name is Stokes. This is Football Fans Tribe, and this live show is sponsored by Birch. Birch is an online social media platform like we all know, like we are all used to now. And it's all about your memes, it's all about your content, and it's all about things that will make you happy and smiling. So, like I said during the last live show, when you're on any social media network, the advantage is that you join early. So that when you join early, when the thing come finally blow, you will be among the influencers. So you go down day, now you go down get experience. So opening a Birch account is free. It's free to register. We have the link. We have the link in the description. So all you need to do now just click on that registration link. The registration process, they're very, very simple. Just fill in your email and then fill in your first name and your last name, and then they will send you a confirmation email to your email, and then when you just click on the confirmation, your account is officially live. So from there now you'll be able to enjoy all the best memes for Nigeria, what they call our memes, but it's basically funny content. And of course, we'll be premiering some content there before we bring it here to YouTube and other social media platforms. I know say last week I don't talk say we could premiere something there, but we are working on it and we'll get it done. So like I said, my name is Stokes and I'm not doing this alone. I have on my right hand side Dani.
Yeah, I'm good.
You doing all right?
I'm fine. Very
100. And then lost but found.
Oh, my name is Tamajuna. They work with Pinnick. I don't finally get work.
And then Godfrey. Oh boy, this is your Jesse, eh? Ha! These were the days of men, no. No be jazz.
No be bobo juice.
I swear.
And it's very good to win 4 straight. And somebody lose 4 straight.
Wisdom.
Somebody lose one straight here.
Okay, all right. So we start from the Manchester United game because we will not get your opinion on that match, unfortunately.
And we don't define you hot. May you can explain to us why your best player with the laugh, we want to collect.
All right, so Henry, I don't say Brighton are good footballing side, but you were expecting a win, especially because of United, their recent form, their current form, and the way everything they go for United right now. But hold on, before I get into the game, we'll just take the first five comments and then we enter the matter as it is hot. Eric Besso says, hello to you, Eric. Nice one. And also, Emena says, hi, good evening, guys. Tottenham open and close the title race, like you've been talking. And then Nice King says, 2018-2019 EPL season, Man City won the league with 1 point and Arsenal finished 5th after staying in third position for long. Tottenham finished in top 4 that season. Liverpool won Champions League. Maybe the talk say it will happen again.
Impossible.
Nice King again says, good evening, guys. Good evening to you, bro. Other men at least Liverpool fans will let me hear what. And then Harry Kamara says, good evening, guys. Good evening. Harry, big up to you. Harry. What brought about that calamity on Saturday? What happened?
We are all laughing now. Even Ronaldo can laugh. Why wouldn't I laugh?
How much pain you?
It don't pay me. See, truth be said, we just want to see off the season. We just want to see off the season. And what happened? Now sometimes everybody they expect make it happen. There was nothing spectacular about it. After all, first leg they beat us 1-0 now. So Brighton beat Man U home and away.
No, it's not man away. You beat them for Old Trafford.
Are you sure?
Yes, Ronaldo.
Okay, yes. Ronaldo scored. Yes. We won 3-0 against a Brentford, a better team than a Brighton. So what's happened? Team will just they find their feet. We play Mata, we play Matic, but we get strength overrun them. Then the defense they shake. We never get the pair. anything where Lindelof and Varane they do, now just to me, that test will still a test. I wasn't surprised say we lose. My problem was the goal margin. Because that happens to be Brighton's biggest win in their history of Premier League. That happens to their biggest win, and against Manchester United. The result was highly consequential. People were busy telling me, say that was the end of Man U chase to top 4. How can we be chasing top 4 when I thought they draw Liverpool? Then we say we chase top 4. Even if we win that game, we are only maybe trying to finish 50 now because we can't finish 4th. Our season ended the day we lost against Watford. That was when our season ended in respect to the chase for top 4.
Wait, that what for during Ole?
No, the second leg was for the second leg was for that was when our season ended. So any Man U fan we're saying this surprise say Brighton beat Man U. We've been doing our giveaway this season now. We've been doing our giveaway. It's our own time to do giveaway. We have been like dashing people 5 for Liverpool home and away 9. You know, but it's a good thing. To every Manchester United faithful is good for us. Because at the end of this season, we are only 90 minutes away from this hurdle, this calamity, this journey from Egypt to Israel. Just 90 minutes away. I don't even know how many fans will go and watch that game. And funny enough, now away match. So the bet, like we closed Old Trafford on a high. Beating Brentford 4-0, 3-0 that day. You know, players who were on their way out, we are clapping. You know, when Matic was clapping, Ronaldo was clapping. So I was looking at that clapping.
The message.
You know, it was a message. Mata was clapping. Everybody was clapping. So at the end of this season, and after 90 minutes, the next 90 minutes, people will go. I believe.
But you never close Old Trafford. You see, get one match.
No. Old Trafford is closed.
Old Trafford.
My last match is still away.
Away to Crystal Palace.
You know, so I know the heck will come with some ayas.
No check him. The last match I away to Crystal Palace. He don't be on my phone. He won't prove person wrong.
So
the three of us,
it's an embarrassing defeat. No doubt.
Yeah.
In a pitch where you have the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Maguire and Atta came in, you have David De Gea. You don't have any reason losing to Brighton 4-0. The only reason why we lost 4-0 to Brighton is that there was no team.
And then there were so many points that defenders were strolling. There was no pressure. There was no pressing. Then the Ronaldo laugh.
It's now quite clear now. Lingard has been taking everything happening in the dressing room out, talking to the likes of Portuguese, then telling them what is happening in the dressing room, which is not the reason why the manager is not playing him. Because he's no longer in good time with Ragnick. Likewise, other players. Because I don't know why you should come to Manchester United and they're not playing Wan-Bissaka.
I feel it's the style of play.
What are you playing? They can get pressed and it's like keeping us in 6th position. What is that of doing that Wan-Bissaka cannot do?
You have to suffer before you enjoy it.
See, Wan-Bissaka may not be good up front, but all these goals we ship in from that right back, we can't ship in those goals. It's right clear. Wan-Bissaka will not give you that crossing, but he will stop any attacker from getting through Manchester United from that inside.
But I'm not sure say if he stop. If he stop, what make not stop against Liverpool?
Okay, calm down.
You just need to
no. See, when you currently you can't judge the player by Liverpool performance. You can't judge the player by Liverpool performance. Liverpool is out of this world now. True. So they can beat anything. You cannot tell me that this player is not good because Liverpool may be overrunning or using him.
Sorry, not be everything Liverpool fit beat.
Not be everything. Point of correction. Tottenham now, if they don't fit beat.
They not beat Tottenham home and away.
Liverpool can beat any team. If they lose or they draw a game, it's just football that happens.
I know, but
you two hold on. More round up on that game. More try to stay on focus.
Okay, let's try game.
So the Ronaldo laugh. Okay.
I want to add something. You get waiting on our two no observe. I don't know whether Godfrey you observe and two. As in put Maguire, everybody was very happy. You know, the clap inside the stadium and where we are watching the match was very high. Then Maguire tried to score goal. The ball saved on the internet. At the same Cavani go put leg. Think on the corner outside.
After see that body go outside.
No, you suppose you for enter and that thing for prove the point. Maguire,
I'm not sure say that
if for really sure say Maguire na the main man for Man defense.
But once you understand that say Maguire this season, I swear, apart from all the own goal in the score, he better pass the run.
Yes,
Don't get me wrong.
Varane
That guy better pass Varane.
na shake now.
Varane,
No,
Varane,
that-
don't dey
One
ball.
thing I don't
Varane no dey
understand
sure.
about that man
He no dey ever dey
United,
sure.
why they know they always play this boy Eric Bailly?
I mean,
Okay.
that
Bailey
one
don't
dey-
dey injured again. He
Okay.
was injured before that game.
Ten
as well.
Hag will
For
not.
house.
Ten Hag
Yeah,
will
I
not.
think before
Ten Hag will
like the
not
last
use-
training session.
Ten Hag will not use Maguire the way Ole and Ragnick used him.
But then they plan for in position now.
But I think one thing we forget for the last live show, na be say we dey try make which one with banana pea. We forget say one banana pea they are available. So the banana pea don't really show itself. Say that need banana pea. Like this one. So
Now will be the ask which of
Which-
the game.
which game
Because
is
me, I
banana
was definitely sure. Do you ever? I did sure say all the big teams no go just come and win this weekend. I was too sure. So a banana peel, I think na Maxwell be there. You know be there.
No, nah,
Mekele be there. Maxwell be there, and you happy.
yes, no Maxwell. Now me Henry and
Mekele, yeah, with the hockey, okay, like there. So the banana peel, I think you said it was Tottenham, Liverpool, happy.
yes, but you tell me say na two big teams they play. So I got to change my own to Stuttgart Bayern Munich.
Yes.
But I feel say
And
the
it nearly
banana peel
happened
don't really
there.
show himself.
The banana peel don't show.
Na Brighton.
Now Brighton, now, of
Against
course.
Man U.
Now.
For
Yes.
what now?
People will never win at home this year. You get the chance, there be the chance during the match. We are winning at home. We are winning at home. You must be shit. We are winning at home.
And we are
I know the
touching
funny
Man U.
part.
Yeah,
You know the funny
touching
part.
Man U.
You know the funny part for that match, Daddy. The funny part now be say Brighton come be like say they dey play Norwich, Daddy.
As in,
They
That
just
was-
enjoy
that
themselves.
was their
Every
easiest-
season at them.
easiest
Now
game
what
of
they
the
tell you say
season.
that last match where Chelsea man you play, the way I see Ronaldo for that pitch, I tell you say Ronaldo no go remain for this Man U team. And you see in reaction this weekend now against this Brighton team.
More talk about that reaction now. They laugh. Henry, is this something you understand? I won't take
Ronaldo
personal.
has been in Europe in the past 20 years. He has been playing European football, for the past 20 years.
Yeah.
And the handwriting is all over the world now that even Alex is trying to hold meeting with him. Then I'm asking Alex, why do you want to keep Ronaldo? We've tried this instant success and they didn't work. This guy is a big player. For now, you don't have big players to play with a big player. And you can't beat Man U on Ronaldo. He has 1 year contract left.
Yeah.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So Ronaldo was only telling Man U fans that I've done what I can do for you. And if I leave here tomorrow, nobody will say my coming here was failure. You get? So my coming here was never, I didn't flop.
Yeah.
I'm 37 years and I've scored 24 goals. So if I'm 37 years and I've scored 24 goals and I'm the top scorer in this team, I'm not a failure.
Yeah.
So I'm going. And nobody should say I can't go. Because big people are looking for Ronaldo. Madrid is talking to him.
Yeah.
And he can possibly go back to Madrid.
Apparently, or nobody like say with this show.
Like he can possibly walk into Madrid's team and
I
continue
think
from where
saying
he
people
stopped.
based on say Mbappe say if they try a sign 2 years contract with these people with PSG, so possible say they fit even see get Ronaldo
If
back.
Mbappe extend his contract with PSG, Ronaldo will just walk back to Madrid. And that would be the best because I will never support Ronaldo playing in Man U next season.
I beg Ronaldo should stay away from that club. As Benzema dey all right now, everybody know they happy. Wetin you wan go do
You
there
know what I'm
again?
saying? Ronaldo must not go back to Madrid. And Ronaldo must not stay in Manchester United.
So where to now?
I bet men come
He
Arsenal.
knows where he can go.
I mean, I'm
See,
Arsenal.
let me tell you. If Ronaldo said, I am available now, it will cause problem.
You know wetin me I strong
if
believe?
you handle transfer,
You know my
because
strong
Man U-
belief though. You know my strong belief.
No.
He's not leaving. He go honor in contract. And I don't dey tell you since say Ronaldo no come out
No,
there.
see,
Even if
But me, I'm not
Conference
sure.
League, even if no Europe,
the
I feel saying go
possibility, the
stay
possibility of him staying,
because it's the only thing now.
It's
The
high.
only thing when
the
they hold
possibility of
man.
him staying
Uh-huh.
is high. He is
Good.
somebody who will come out on some occasions say, I have respect for this man. But look at my problem. If Ronaldo stays back, it sends so many signals. It's still telling Manchester United fans that Anas is still in charge of this team. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
And it's going to be a problem because now Ragnick is coming. Ten Hag is coming, and we're giving him 2 years, 3 years to build Manchester United. So what are you going to do with Ronaldo? Play around him. After 1 year, he leave.
The thing is, the thing I say, as Ten Hag become now, Ronaldo go there. I feel he will have to be extremely satisfied with not playing and then not playing full games. You understand? Because
So he will be
Ten
satisfied.
Hag, he has to be because Ten Hag no go come. I don't feel Ten Hag will give him as many games as he got this season.
Excuse me. A player scored 18 league goals this season. Then the next season, you're not starting him every match and he's not injured.
But wait
You get why you're looking at the future. You'll be involved, but not as involved.
The man you're talking about is seeing himself as somebody who's supposed to start every game.
So now there the problem with this.
Sorry.
That's what the problem.
Now they have say the wahala go dey based on say Ronaldo feel say he still remain that Ronaldo.
Yes.
And Ten Hag dey feel say this guy no be that Ronaldo wey I know before.
And I can't build my team on him because he doesn't have time to stay here.
Exactly. So now why they talk say he go likely no give him as many games. If at all Ten Hag sign a striker, probably that's the person that will be getting game time. And then maybe Ronaldo.
So why is he staying?
As
So,
involved.
Now where the problem go come
Wait
from?
now, one at Henry. Now, Alex Ferguson suppose get interaction with them, or now the new coach suppose get interaction with them because one, if Alex Ferguson agree with them, the new coach go still get his own style of play, which at the say Ronaldo no go feel press for that man because that man they play a high standard
energy
football.
too.
No be football where he go expect one person to come the form oga. So I feel say the best way Man United for do now to ask Ten Hag say you need this
You
young
need this man
No
because
be
that's
just
the
Alex.
team.
All of us know what Ronaldo go fit bring to the team. We know they doubt Ronaldo ability, but
You're
Man
looking at the long term.
United build something new, something will go last. Not be just one season something. So this one way Alex Ferguson now they come ask some. Not be Alex Ferguson they coach Man U.
Remember what I tell you? I said something when Ten Hag was coming. I said it's not a matter of signing a new coach because with this Alex step now to Ronaldo, it's like the status quo remain. It's like that undue interference in the past still remain. Because you've signed a new manager, you've given him Manchester to manage. If there is any player you are not sure of his future, you should be sorted out between the player and the incoming manager.
Yes, that's just it.
The meeting should be between Ten Hag and Ronaldo, not Alex. Because I keep telling you, as long as I'm concerned, the reason why Manchester United has been suffering for the past 9 years is Alex. And as we speak, I hate Alex now more than I hate Guardiola. And I have my reasons.
Okay.
I have my reasons.
Quickly.
You were at the last lap of your management career in Manchester United. Shooters like Mourinho, Guardiola were coming. They were so interested in taking over this job from you. And the act of your own selfishness, because of grudge, you deny those guys this job.
No big David Moyes.
You now get Manchester United,
Big his brother.
20-time Premier League winner, 3-time Champions League winner, about 9-10 FA Cup winner as at then. You decided to hand it over to a man who managed everything for 11 years without lifting a trophy.
Yakubu.
You know? No, understand me.
Nice striker.
Understand? That's some selfishness.
But they stop the disrespect. One of the greatest strikers for Premier League history.
Now why are they calling him here now?
No, that's some selfishness is still playing out now. Because they're just trying to tell this young man that even if you're coming, I've been here before you, I can still make some decisions.
Yeah.
Because believe you me,
And you guys still the lawyer for me because now me they push the buttons.
What he's doing now is that, hey, you must listen to me. Because if I'm giving you another, you must take him.
Or you go ask.
Okay now. So basically the solution lies between Ten Hag and Ronaldo.
The
Until
solution
Ten Hag is
to
on ground.
Manchester United problem first of all is Alex stepping down from anything Manchester United. Keep off first. If Alex keep off, if the board allow a manager to run Man U, Lampard will win trophy. Lampard will win trophy for Man U. I'm telling you. Just look at the vision.
But I don't know why. I don't know what to be that man problem with that Alex Ferguson.
No one just come on.
Because if you
What people they say that Ronaldo scored 18 league goals. That's the only thing the whole world is seeing.
Yeah.
It's fine, you've tried. You are a man who believes in your individual performance and individual brilliance. You just need your own individual award.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
But where is Manchester United? You are the third top scorer in the league, and the man is not in the top 4. So, for the first season you came to Manchester United, they build a team on you. When you don't play, they don't win.
Yeah.
And you don't have future in this team. And now you have 18 goals, and Man U is struggling to finish 6th. And somebody is still talking to you again to come and work with the incoming manager who is coming with a new pattern of play. And it's not that you have 3 years in your contract, you just have 1 year left. So if you're not concluding that the likes of Cavani, the likes of Nemanja Matic, what is his name? Wamata should go. So why should Ronaldo stay? Are you now telling me that if only Ronaldo did not come to Manchester United and Rashford give me 15 goals, Greenwood give me 10 goals,
it will be better.
Anthony Martial give me 13 goals. All combined, I have 39 goals from these 3 guys. Will I be in 6th position?
Definitely not.
So the whole world is only seeing Ronaldo 18 goals. They are not seeing that we've played 10 league draws. Possible 30. Missing, dropping 20. 20 plus 58 is 78 points. We should be in 2nd position.
Mathematics.
I don't talk about the matches we lost. You know, when you draw 10 games, you drop 20 points. And with these 20 points, we drop in the draws. In the draws. I'm not talking about the home and away loss against
Just
Liverpool.
the draws alone.
Just the draws. So if you put the 20 points plus to the 58, we should be above Chelsea and Arsenal. Very simple. And who caused it? Who caused it? The board.
Okay, moving on from my matter. Now let's move on. We have these things to cover before the 30-minute mark. We'll begin to take calls. So, all right. So congratulations to this man right here, Zaidu Sanusi, scoring the winning goal for FC Porto. I think it was in the 94th minute. The Super Eagles left back, and congratulations to him becoming the first Nigerian player to win the Portuguese league. And I scored, as in if you see 94 minutes, where Zaidu they start counter attack from defense, run past all the midfielders, still go finish her, man. It was a crazy one. And then after the match, after the match, when they see some pictures where the Porto president come meet them, they hug them, they congratulate them and everything. So congratulations, Zaidu. And then also congratulations to Moses Simon. Winning his first professional trophy. You know easy. And then now it's winning the Coupe, I think Coupe de France, winning the Coupe de France with Nantes. And now they do well this season. So congratulations, Moses. Too much.
You really make us appear for AFCON. Every day with the guys with the smile.
Say we are the
prophet.
The man parted the Red Sea. And then, okay, so officially, over the weekend, it was announced immediately. I think it was after our live show we would do so. Todd Bowley was announced as the new Chelsea owner, and he was at the stadium that day. They celebrate goal. They do the American way of playing, but sadly, it didn't end well for him. So these are key things we would like to talk about today. So just try, if you would like to talk about these things, so just let us know. And also, he's coming, though.
Oh boy, this guy alive.
He is coming. He is coming. The 21-year-old goal-scoring Android machine, Erling Braut Haaland, son of
player where people they sign Maguire. No, they are ashamed.
Son of the Haaland that his father also played for Manchester City all those years ago. Now injury worrying career for Man City, but in the continued family legacy, I think he was growing up in the Man City line because he gets so many pictures when they wear Man City JC. 2014, he was at the Wembley Stadium when I think CTB they play EFL Cup final. I think then it was Carling Cup final. They support Man City that day. So obviously, it's just a matter of formalities now, and they go announce him. So his salary, I hear say that no City don't put that Kevin De Bruyne salary, that 350k as the benchmark. Nobody will pass that amount. So it's going to be still £350,000 per week, but then over. I think it's 5 years because now from 2022, 2023 to 2026, 2027. So 5 years for the 21-year-old. And more just brush. Which of these topics do everybody want to talk about? We'll just pick one, and then we'll begin to take calls. Dani. Just anyone.
Just talk your own now.
Just anyone. So
No question. Okay, mine time my ownership because Haaland already.
American owner.
Everybody knew everything about Haaland and all that. So we don't talk about Ansha, but everybody just lies on the expectation we will get for the new owner. You know, as at today, news was coming up that he has given go ahead for the signing of that Sevilla defender and how he will discuss with Mariana and the chairman about our transfer for the new season, and he would also like to speak with Thomas Tuchel to know in idea and the needs them for the first team. So one just wait to the end of the season then to see how everything will turn up. You understand? Because first, Ingo want first impress.
Yeah.
Even if Ingo fuck up, because nobody can be like Roman Abramovich for the world. Nobody can ever be like Roman Abramovich. So once see how impressive Ingo did for the first summer signing, I know say Ingo want impress first, because say if he fuck up in the heart of the fans first, he don't lose most of the things. So Ingo want first impress then on how continuously Ingo feel they do am. Not like Roma we go fit buy you 100 million. Sometimes we go forget say we don't even say you. They give us 50,000 every week for your head. You no go remember. So we just wait till the end of the season.
But then when you see that word, we talk about that before coming. When you see that word, consortium. When we say now, you don't know say no be one man again. Now one man we can still ask other people say, oh boy, see what I want to, see what I want to. How
I need to join hands.
How does it make you feel?
One thing is that everybody is not the same.
Of course.
This group is not
the same group.
So
now still group they lead them Liverpool.
Yes, now still group, and they are still doing well. At least when they buy person where they need. I know say sometimes you get some way they don't buy, where they no buy where. But Liverpool, they are not known for that club that don't like spending. They always address their need. If the team hold them this season, they must make sure say the following season they go address them. So now the first time shall we see this kind of administration for Chelsea, this kind of owners. So let's just see. We pray for good, but I believe say we not go there as worse as people think. So now I just believe.
My brother, you don't need to pray. You see, for this football, you don't need to pray. Welcome to America. Nothing I will tell you. If you tell me say Liverpool, they try. Liverpool, they go for what they want. Then they address what they want. We are there addressing what they want until Klopp come.
But they address them now.
My brother,
Club.
you see,
I've seen our club change Liverpool.
The success of Liverpool lies on Jurgen Klopp. The man who plays that heavy metal football. From Eintracht Frankfurt, what's the other one? Mainz 04, Borussia Dortmund. This is a man who has that fear factor, whom everybody is afraid of, who knows what he wants, and who signed a contract that whatever I want and we want, we must get. Now you are now in a family. I am in that family, a Glazer. We must all agree before we pay. Torres is no longer going to be a birthday cake. That kind of thing no day again. So Chelsea fans should be coming down. Because now, if you see Okonkwo, say you want to buy Okonkwo, the consortium family must agree.
Okay,
to pay for Okonkwo.
No. Like, we just go around.
No, look at. There is a positive. The buyer has love for football.
Yes. Yes. Genuine love.
No, he loves football.
Evident love. Yeah.
Forget the fact that Roman has money. Money aside. He's a man who bought Chelsea like a training ground for himself. So to him, Chelsea was not a money-making venture. To him, Chelsea was a fun, fair affair. This is what I like. It's like a table tennis player who has a court in his compound. That's Chelsea. And you see that character in this new man now. It's not going to be like the Glazer. It's not going to be like Ronke. He's like this man. Look at the money, 4.something billion. They're going to spend. But Chelsea fans should know it's not going to be as easy as Lukaku. It's not going to be as easy as
small.
It's not going to be as easy as Torres. But all the same, it's not going to be like the Glazer. It's a good one. I want to talk about Haaland.
I want to first talk about them.
No, now you don't talk about the other.
You see Haaland coming to Man City. By next season, Man City will be a boring team to watch.
Okay.
It should be a boring team to watch. Because in as much as you are free to spend, the whole PSG fans are not happy with PSG. When they celebrate their trophy, Messi was not there. People were waiting for him outside the stadium. He couldn't come out. And the president said, you don't have anything to offer to our fans if you can't come and celebrate the trophy with them. So PSG is no longer looking at their achievement. They're not looking at their investment.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
as long as business is concerned, investment must not be higher than achievement. You get.
Yeah. So long as business is concerned.
It's concerned.
Yeah.
And in football currently, 21st century is business. Now you're going to pay two guys 370, 360 every Thursday. You know, you just bought Jack Grealish. You know, you were negotiating for Hurricane before it collapsed.
Yeah.
Now Haaland is coming. Everybody is now expecting you to win every match you play. That is the current Man City next season.
Yes.
If they draw a game, it will catch the whole newspaper.
But that's how it is right now.
Yes, now. So Guardiola is only putting himself into more intense pressure.
True. No, now if you handle them. True.
In as much as you think
If you handle him.
Now, has he handled Jack Grealish's pressure? The answer is no.
In the bench, everything concern him and Grealish.
No, now.
If you know me handle Grealish, now where in the play Grealish, maybe in the win.
No,
He used to struggle to play the Grealish.
Excuse me.
I think Grealish very well. They will send anybody.
That is where the
He
business
gets
aspect
players
comes
already
in.
now.
Look at the comparison. We may not do this comparison, but
Yeah.
believe me, in front of BT Sports and Sky Sports, there will be like, look at Luis Diaz, look at Jack Grealish, who has done better.
Yeah.
Who is more expensive?
Of course.
Who costs
They will
more?
do it. We know.
They will do
They
it.
do and say.
You know, now they must come to the defense. They check how many goals Man City has shipped in this season. They check how many goals Liverpool have shipped in. They check the cost of Liverpool defense. They check the cost of Man City defense. They talk about it. And when they're talking about it, the world is listening. Fans are listening. You know, so at a point, people will, like, you remember when they beat Arsenal? Arsenal fans were like, we are used to that. You know? It's nothing new to us.
Yeah.
We are used to it.
Yeah.
You know, like football is competition. If the competition is no longer there, it's bored. That's why it's highly unscripted. Guardiola is now writing football.
But still gives him no right to win all the trophies next
But
season.
he does.
You know, now if you know, but it not go surprise you because now football be this.
That's why he does. I keep saying it here every day. Business and management is all about target.
I beg more, no go, more, let's not go down.
No, I'm not going
Let's
there.
not
I'm
go
not
there.
going
Let's
there.
not go
Look at what I'm saying. Look at what I'm saying.
This my man
Look
feeling.
at what I'm saying. Look at what I'm saying. See, at the end of this season, let me say it here now. At the end of this season, let me say it here now, and I will repeat it at the end of the last game. If Arteta finished fourth, banter aside, I am a Man U fan. I can't be happy with Arsenal. But if Arteta finished fourth, I think he should be the best manager of the season.
Me, sir.
Full stop. Okay, Godfrey, which of the matters you want to talk about?
The Haaland one.
Okay.
Based on see that Haaland a very good striker. Normally everybody know, but one thing about Guardiola and I'm saying the same thing with this Jack Grealish matter now. Guardiola not tell anybody. If he get you today, you know perform when he go bench you, and that's how you could be. Now Guardiola now they playing football with that striker.
Yeah.
So Haaland now if he come there now, if he say like him not the main man, just come there say he want to do anyhow. Guardiola will see bench you. So that guy need to stood up. Now Premier League football with this.
Of course.
You don't see so many strikers come from that Germany, they come flop.
Of course.
You get.
They're
I'm not
plenty.
about one of them. See the Chelsea say 100 million Lukaku come from Italian league.
He's going.
We expect him now to bank in the goal,
In
but
the
he don't
way
feel
to
work out for
Messi
him.
finish,
So
in
I
the
feel say
goal.
Guardiola and somebody will say if he even carry Laporte now play as a striker and he go see deliver for him. So Guardiola, I know even see
no go-
anything.
he no go
I don't
deliver.
even see this Haaland.
If Laporte play striking force, he's not going to deliver. Guardiola not going to
I beg,
He
continue.
go score more goal than Rashford. He go score more goal than Rashford.
No problem.
So now that's why I want to let you know like that. So for sure that Haaland, even if you come Premier League, no they like new something for me for Man City team based on say I know who they get and who they don't
Yeah.
get. So most
It is what it
reality
is.
goes.
Most reality goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section, we are taking all your comments now. So just drop them as they hot. I beg. Let's get the best of the best comments. and then-
Thank God, so no be Chelsea and go.
Okay, favor Osinachi, it says, but wait, though, so now like this, Man City will continue to the bully EPL teams. 9-0 to Fulham, 10-0 to Leeds. Leeds, we don't almost the
Nah, right, nice. Sorry, man, I had something to play Man City now. They very easy. Enjoy them.
Oba David says, when him get Haaland and him get Gabriel Jesus, I think what you can't have it will be like Jesus.
No,
probably
in
come.
the talk about playing first nine now. Jesus is going to Arsenal. That's why he can rest.
Lukaku is not leaving. Henry. Now that's
No problem.
Okay.
In they go.
But I think the best option for Haaland to
Mr.
leave.
Chris in Nigeria.
The best option for Lukaku now to leave.
Indeed.
Based on
Mr.
saying
Chris,
that see the same coach, see that Chelsea team. You get.
And there
If they
is
send
no
a new
plan.
coach,
There is no
if
plan.
they send a new coach,
So
they come
Portuguese
like
is not
say-
ready to change his playing pattern to suit
Yeah,
Lukaku.
what I want to talk now.
So
If
he
they send a
must
new
go.
coach to come, if he say if he change the pattern of play to suit in Lukaku, but now see the same coach. So I feel say the best
Benzema
option for
33, they
Haaland
run
to
the
leave.
side pitch, you go pick ball. You the back post. Strike away the back post.
The best thing for him to leave.
Mr. Chris says the Man United have made my brother at home start making jest at me. Che, sorry, sorry.
He's supposed to don't this one now.
Liverpool suffered for 30 years. Be coming down.
But they are also suffered in every show.
Oyibo boy says, Henry, where your man UJC?
Why the way man you see?
God, Henry, now go Henry.
Now they are new days for the season with this now.
Henry, nice one. Thank you so much. He says, Godfrey, top 3.
Not sure.
Not
No,
No,
not
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Okay.
Now Chelsea fan.
KK
No,
says,
no.
Haaland will win the league next. The rest of the teams will play for third. Now, wow.
Oh,
Simon, what you said, Bayern won't sign Sadio Mane.
yes, I don't see him. Sky Sport don't even.
I beg that man never go anywhere.
No, best one say this. The money where they say they offer Salah.
Just Vibes 2 says Haaland won't fit Pep's style of play, in my opinion.
Are you sure?
Interesting. We will know what we do now.
Yeah, don't they? Things like that, they are. But you
Akim
see,
Morenikeji, that too will talk about Henry. This club said, why will you criticize a team pattern of play saying it's not good for football? I don't
We
think he
never
said it's not good for football.
Nah, no career, we dey come now. We were talking about when we want to discuss managers and necessary excuses. Now the caption. We are here.
Nine talker.
Only by help, he says Haaland is the white Lukaku. Freedom of God says, I really appreciate you for good work. Thank you, Freedom.
Thank you,
We
bro.
appreciate you for watching us. You too much. Okay, let's see.
Like a boy. The same they come.
Dari Art says Guardiola acknowledged Liverpool's success in Europe, but mocked them of winning just one EPL in 30 years. That's what he did.
No problem.
No problem.
Eric Wabuke says, the man you get spiritual problem.
The game don't talk that one before that, so no be new something.
Alisa Richard said, what a deadly team next season and the tears they Chad.
Which team be that now?
That is the City team.
We'll be the first people to assemble like
Chinoye
that.
Emmanuel, Henry, where is your JC?
No one.
Am I the Aniki did this?
Nana Obiago said Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal will help us in the Champions League. Shout out to you guys from Brandon, Manitoba, Canada.
No,
Shout
too
out
much.
to you.
Too
Shout out
much.
to you.
After
After
Imo
Jesus
State.
is coming.
He said after
After
Imo
we
State.
stay there. No, we have fun with Canada.
Wow, dude. Oh God. Okay. Zampali Bridget. Godfrey, please. Our preseason match is against Arsenal. Who is he talking about?
Which club there?
Chelsea.
No, Chelsea.
Chelsea and Arsenal get preseason. Oh, interesting.
We never start. I know the fix preseason.
Now when I fix them, no people they show that day.
Go now. Rosalie says Haaland might not perform. Make it not be like when I Pro Max.
No be all of them from there. No be there Santonio Franco.
All right, so like
I
I beg, if you're watching this video and you've not liked this video,
Like the
you
video, like
are
the video,
wrong.
like the video.
are wrong.
You're wrong.
And share.
So I beg, just click that like button. The like button is at the bottom of your. After immediately you just see where the video ends. On that, you will see like button. Just click that like button. I beg now.
If you want me your team, no come the chase top for next season, but the chase me like
I beg, just like the video,
If you
guys.
don't want them to go
Let's they pay me for this season. Let's they pay me this season. See as our trainers sit down. Nobody be talk about league. And top every day, top four.
No.
Shame.
Only two people they talk of top 4. Somebody they talk of conference. Nobody they talk to. I go say top 4.
Agama, we go Champions League, come back from Greece State, and that man go win Europa. Who be Tata?
No comment.
You say? When they talk,
Oga, your boss stop if you make Champions League in a round of 16.
and your boss of you not go Europa League.
Me?
Which one be me? You don't know before.
I beg, guys, please just like the video, guys. I beg, we appreciate that. It may seem like nothing to you, but it may help us.
I beg more than like the video.
So I beg, just click that like button.
Facebook fans, more than
It's like us
video.
I beg,
Facebook
then
fans.
if you're watching on Facebook, I beg, we see page
I
Facebook
beg,
comment.
if you know one get 90 million pounds, 14 goal striker this season, I beg. If you know one get defender, we go the equalize when you score with your own goal. I beg.
I beg,
This is
add.
I never see this guy season though. You see this season. To
This is the
me,
guy's
in the
season.
last 10 years, this is the best season.
Very dramatic. Very dramatic.
Plenty
As a
things
man
happen.
fan, this is the best season.
No,
See,
as in based on the,
Best
the
season.
drama, the football we
football.
have.
Football.
But last season said me hot to.
So how it?
But last season, no, last
Last
season.
season we dey fight till the last day.
I swear.
Till the last day like this.
Where Tottenham help una dey beat
Talking
Leicester.
ahead
Where
us.
trophy last man you finished top 4.
Una do well last season.
We
Man.
finished top 4.
In terms of the place.
We carry that before and enter the next season.
But this is not see trophies now, but you go conference.
You want to say yeah, I drop on and now I drop last season. This is for finishing this season.
True.
It was deceitful finishing.
Yeah.
We got to a position we never deserved. You must be truthful to yourself. Where we finished last season, we never deserved to finish
But
there.
una deserve this season, una this position, una deserve am.
Huh?
Whether the-
Where we there now? Where we supposed to be? No argument.
Una wan still come down.
Huh?
Una wan still
If we
come
come
down.
down, better.
Space no dey again.
But
Cause
I
the
see
person.
Thursday football, you go see.
If Newcastle go fit help us, maybe we collect that their ninth position. If
No, sef no way. They don calculate am. Nothing fit happen again.
Because that red be the blend into Godfrey, you see, so it's better like this now. Okay. So Giovanni Prospero says, I beg, waiting the Manchester United problem. The thing time you even Thursday night football, we know this show. Much love from Paris. Woo.
But we have a problem
Thank
now.
you so much.
Silas Ferguson. Men go rest where as we can go
who they
rest.
ask man you problem?
Desmond Mwadike. Big up. Thank you so much.
Thank
for the
you.
super sticker.
That's
We
more
see
too
you.
much.
The best thing for now, me and my fans just fans for Alex
The drum
Ferguson.
roll never drop.
Drum roll.
Desmond, thank you. My bro CF says Haaland go perform, leave the sentiment, and Todd Bowley go spend. He get the backing of a clearly capital investment firm. Definitely Chelsea go spend. Come on, you Blues. Nice one.
All this
Yo.
new are just
Humility Abuzaro says Arsenal will not make top 4. Mark my words. Tottenham top 4. Arsenal outside.
No.
Ivana Sweet says Man United will
Mathematically
finish
possible.
7th. Yes, of course.
Mathematically
West Ham will
possible.
finish ahead of Man United.
It go good.
But it no go good for
It
one
go
reason.
good. Money.
All right, so we're about to drop the link right now. But before we do that, just a reminder: this live show is sponsored by Birch. Birch is an online social media platform where you can go in to enjoy the best of memes. For Nigeria here, we call it memes. So it's all about the funny content. It's all about content that will make you laugh and bring you up and make you smile. So just go to the link in the description, or we are also going to post a link in the comment section where you can register a free Birch account, and then it's very, very easy, the registration process. All you need to do is just go to the link. When you go to the link, it's the normal registration process where you just fill in your name, your email, and then they'll send a confirmation email to your email address, and then you just have to click on the link to confirm, and then you're in. So you will enjoy the best of content as well as enjoying some content that we will probably drop on our Birch profile before we drop everywhere else. So one or two things we're supposed to come into as this is in the end. You know it's going to be back-to-back content. We need to go sleep also. Thank you so much.
Talks, the guy don't call again.
Who did that again?
Our guy for 50K now. You see, I hope you see they remember. See, if we make top 4, Arsenal make top 4, say he will give us that 50K.
Tochuku, we remember.
Don't you go?
Don't you go? We see the online.
See
We see the
you
event.
go ask Godfrey now.
Now 50-50.
No worry, just ask Godfrey. Wait, I don't understand. You don't need to understand.
Wait.
Ask see.
Now wait. Put that here.
We can hear you. Oh. No, he won't hear you there. All right, no wahala.
Now,
So what we did Lagos, with that place what we did, they do those live shows there. Tochuku called this guy, say one or two things. Say if Arsenal, when Arsenal make top 4, nobody if say when Arsenal make top 4, say everybody really there. on the show. Say he could give 50K per head.
Oh, I know they.
You were missing in action.
This guy, yeah, Henry, this guy na man of his word. If he talk that, it dey happen. And that's somebody wey say that day wey we dey play, wey Arsenal man you wan play. You remember when one guy just ball out say, "Ma bet 50K." At the end, this guy say, "Made the guy pay the 50K." That guy run. He used to do
the world with for Lagos Island. He just be like that place that one guy good luck because he showed
he used to do that. Now this guy now his senior brother got to say, "Made that guy bring 200K." So even after say when I get money, man, when I go meet Salah.
Okay, so I'm about to drop the link. So today,
I better tell her say I know they did that day because of one reason. Just tell her. I know he's here. I don't know.
Okay, so today we have a timer. So this timer now I go monitor the calls. Immediately your time reach 2 minutes.
I think monitor the time.
No, nobody. You go there so that everybody go to see him. You get it's very visible.
I don't position like Man U. They are 4 positions.
So
they are 7 positions.
Oyibo boy says, if Arsenal make top 4, 10K for Godfrey.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I dey go church tomorrow morning. Before I go church, I was talking.
But I tell you that my man be this.
Arsenal fans.
I tell you say make peace in God. See why I just want to make Arsenal make top 4 despite anything. If now only Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, and which person again? And Tottenham make the top 4. The Champions League go dey boring this side because now only when Chelsea they play, you go mostly see crowd. Except say maybe now when they don't reach quarterfinals or round of 16. But now as Man U now no get the opportunity now to make Arsenal just come. Not be like say
For the sake of fan base.
for the sake of not be like say that they can't win the trophy. Me and you know say they are not a threat for the trophy.
You say what?
Highest way.
We are not the trend.
Highest highest way Arsenal fit do now. See, highest now where Arsenal fit do. They go fit celebrate Champions League trophy, but they don't go play the final. Chelsea go play the final and winner, then give them the trophy, then carry come back London, come celebrate.
Don't forget say you don't get America water. When time reach, you go to say they get Champions League.
Okay, I don't drop the link. So just click on the link to join the show. I beg.
Arsenal na team we no get plenty ambition.
So that's the link right there on your screen. So just click on it. It's also in the comment section on Facebook and YouTube. So all you need to do.
Too much too.
So all you need to do is just click on the link. The link will carry you to the website. When you reach the website, just fill in your name and then fill in your name and then allow the website to use your camera and microphone so that we can see you and so that we can hear you.
So only one show now I no come. Night which go come promise money. My brother dey with you abeg. Yeah.
But which call you take? If not be Todd Bowley, they call you better throw away that phone.
Yeah.
Okay, we're trying to see if we can view the studio well. This is no. All right. Okay. So today we have a timer and we are going to be very strict with this timer. Wait. So the reason is that we'll be having many complaints. So we want to know that if we are doing a particular time, let's be that we'll take as many people as possible.
How many minutes?
So it's going to be 2 minutes per person.
Okay.
No.
Okay, let's do it 2.5 minutes.
Make it 3 minutes. Just give them 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yes.
3 minutes.
So
Right.
you talk 2 minutes, you round up in 1 minute.
3 minutes. They all right.
3 minutes, 10 people na 30 minutes.
Of course.
Yes.
It's enough
So
time.
80 people 1
It's
hour.
okay.
It's enough
It's
time,
okay.
yes. If you can take 20 people, we've done well.
All right, so you heard it already. So it's going to be 3 minutes per person. I beg, stick to the point. Make your point, and please, when it gets to the time, I beg, just respectfully just respect the people when they come
I been
after
try
you.
make your opinion quick so that you know go fall into the time.
Arsenal
And then
fans
you
talk
too,
go
you go
long.
try not to. You something cause problem.
I don't get problem. I don't get problem. What are you coming here to tell us? How Arsenal is making top 4? Why Liverpool no win Tottenham? And they never finish. I'm waiting for you guys. Guardiola fans, Haaland is coming. Talk your mind, though. So I know the next is what we're going to talk. And I say on that thing say, because we've seen Lukaku, we've seen Sancho, we've seen Werner,
All
we've seen
right,
Haaland.
just vibe. So
Hey,
just
what's up?
vibe.
Hey, what's good?
Well, with you,
Alpha,
man.
bro.
How far now?
What's up, bro? I'm gonna be quick, bro. Tomorrow, I think Liverpool's gonna win 2-0. On Wednesday, Man City. I think they're gonna draw against Wolves, and then our game against Leeds. We charity FC. I mean, anytime a team needs a result, we just give it to them. So I think that game, and I think is that Leeds, right?
Yes.
It's away to Leeds.
Leeds, I believe they home.
Yes,
Yes.
Leeds.
So they find relegation right now. So I think with the way we're playing right now, I don't think we're gonna win, bro. So I mean, if we win, then I'm gonna have to support Arsenal on Thursday. Because if Arsenal win on Thursday and we win on Wednesday, then the top 4 race is over. So
Yeah, sure.
yeah. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a draw or we lose, because that's just a reality right now. And then
Is it that bad?
Now the level where they now.
on Thursday, I think Tottenham is gonna draw or win. Yeah, so because Conte is like a big game manager, bro. So yeah, and then yeah, that's all I have.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
Mado.
Nice one.
That's the level where they
All
are now.
right, thanks for coming through, man.
Thank you for being truthful.
We no go draw. We no go lose.
Our guy wanna go draw.
Okay, so if you're trying to join us in the studio and the thing is showing
Yeah, you can.
studio full notification. If it's showing studio full notification, fear not. Immediately somebody leaves, you'll be able to come in and then we move. All right, KK, your mic is muted, though.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear
Hello.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My people.
Our man,
I agree to.
Our man.
I agree to.
We
It don't take when I dey follow. It don't take when I dey follow now.
Jay, welcome. Now your first time.
Yes, but I know the fee enter.
Chai, welcome, Jare.
Welcome. Thank you.
He enter like 2 face today now.
Na my first time. Thank you so
Welcome,
much. Oh.
Let's
We
go.
I dey
appreciate
hear una
you.
work.
We
Yeah,
greet you,
thank you.
Jare.
I greet you.
Well done, sir. I dey greet you pass.
That's my man. I greet you.
I dey greet
Godfrey.
you pass. So
Well done, Godfrey.
I know.
I agree to.
If you like, no greet me. Your time dey go. As you want
Henry,
greet every
I agree to know. Today na my first time. I never call since una go give me time. Wetin I wan just talk. Okay. I know. Wetin I wan just talk. Na this Liverpool matter. Now the way una dey hype Liverpool, me I no know. I don dey watch ball now like since 25 years. I never see Liverpool for anywhere. Now,
Even when they win Champions League.
Oga, you watch the match.
Okay.
Wetin be
Against
this?
Tottenham. Everybody watch
We
out.
watch the match against Tottenham.
Una
now.
dey talk about
Champions
Guardiola. I wan ask Guardiola and a Klopp, which one senior for age? And how many cup Guardiola don carry? How many cup this Klopp don carry?
My
How
brother,
many
not by
Champions
age.
League Klopp don carry? How many Champions League Guardiola don carry?
Guardiola no go fit.
Guardiola senior am for all these things wey
For
you
all
call.
this meaning of
Guardiola no go
this
fit
way
coach
they talk.
Dortmund. No vex.
No comparison.
You know if he coach Dortmund.
Even the same Klopp reach final for Dortmund, you no fit carry the Champions League.
Him play Bayern, the best Bayern now him play.
So make una dey give respect. Forget say Guardiola never carry Champions League for Man City. He go see carry am.
You know
No,
what they call 2 minutes man
forget.
for Nigeria here? 2 minutes man.
Henry dey use my time.
brother.
Henry dey use my time. Henry dey use my time.
I don't tell a man leave
I
you.
talk your opinion. I beg. No my head.
Henry dey use my time. Please, abeg make una dey give respect. And this Liverpool, they say they will win all the whole match. I should say they don see Tottenham. They win am. They say all their match for the rest season, and they never even see something when they happen. Say na only Diaz dey turn up, Mane don weak, Salah don weak. Una no dey see wetin we dey see.
Not true.
Say na only Diaz dey turn up. So now just wait till I want talk. I believe say next time I go see enter we make I know they use other people's time. Daniel, no worry,
Thank
every
you,
come now.
man.
you are
Thank
one.
You are
Thank
a
you,
good
you are
man.
You hit
one.
the time at the right
Every
time,
come
guys.
now. Thank you so
Stop
much.
All right,
Collect,
nice one,
collect.
man. Thank you so much. Hopefully your team go win.
What a
am for
good
you.
man.
No go
You are a
exit.
good man.
You
The
hit
only,
the- he hit the point.
the only mistake when you make and I say you the support Chelsea because they answer Lukaku. Forget the KK there. And Lukaku be like, that KK and Lukaku. Lukaku. When score against Arsenal, they think say their world don't finish.
I see that.
They say
Hey,
City
let's
don't
take
begin.
McDonald. McDonald, though.
Hey, what's up, brother? How far now?
Fine,
Welcome.
You're welcome.
let's go.
Uh, for me, what I want to talk about is about this new Chelsea owner.
Yeah.
Boli.
Before Abramovich made the guy take over Chelsea, he brought out a contract, made the guy sign. It took the guy days before he agreed for the contract. Because in the contract, he thought say he no go make profit with Chelsea under 10 years. So for the first 10 years, now your money where we say you could spend that contract they call anti Glazer deal or so. He signed the contract and say he not go make any money from Chelsea for the first 10 years. Number one, he go improve in the team. Everything they in contract. And again, one thing I like about foreign people we say no matter say now you get a club. So far say you don't sign that if you go against that contract, they can sue you to court. And from there, you're able to lose Chelsea again in the process. Because that man, that rich man will come in 9 minutes, brought out 4 point something. The man ran away onto say that contract Abramovich brought out scared the man because the man was a sinner. So you mean that he go bring out money for the club without him even making any profit. So that's why the man could not sign that contract. So it was not thought owner agreed on the deal. For me, I feel say that the man could do well for Chelsea, but say he no go do like Abramovich because I know American people way. American man no fit dey spend money too much, but I know say he go do well.
We don't see them, my brother.
That's it. And again
But what Ibrahimovic means say he no go make trophy. Now what I want to understand based on say if the
No,
man
go
now
there,
fit
no
dey
go
spend
there.
some kind of money
Allow
now.
him to finish
McDonald, I beg, don't finish up.
No, I not just he no go make. I mean say he no go make any. Yes, I'll go because of people now. Most people we want buy chairs are coming to buy. Let them make it as a profit club. Abramovich talk say no. For the first 10 years, you don't go to him.
No wahala.
After 10 years time, he will not start doing it.
Now, my brother, round up, please.
All right, nice one. Thank you. Thank you, McDonald. Nice one.
Please, if you are watching, help us to confirm this
This clause
now. If you are watching, help us and confirm this clause
because this is
I
the
don't
first
know.
I'm
I
hearing
don't
of
know
the-
why
Because
Roman.
he
I
said
don't know
the
why
man-
Roman will bring this kind of clause. I believe when Mourinho came to Chelsea, he made money for Chelsea, and Roman has been making money despite the fact that him get love for Chelsea. I didn't get that mind to spend money.
Sure.
But you
Small,
know,
small profit
you know,
will still
tell me
come in.
say Roman spent 5 years for Chelsea, he no make money. So whether that kind of contract exists is what we seated here. I don't know. So you have to help us now to
Exactly.
confirm that news. Why you are calling? So you tell us. Thank you.
All right, on to the next one. Let's take Gray Alugo. Gray Alugo is like something is wrong with your camera or mic. It's like you didn't allow it properly. So let's see. Bishop Chelsea. Sure, this one don't go. We don't take your call. Oh.
Bishop.
Hey,
If they listen to Bomabo,
hey,
then they watch us.
We don't see you.
we don't see you. Oh.
Oh,
Now how to you?
so now they greet you.
We dey greet you since now.
Did they pray?
So I make sorry now. I make distracted. I did do some work. That's
Now
why.
Burkina Faso
I
you be
did
there
school.
what?
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay,
did
well
school.
done.
And we are
Your
watching.
time don't start.
Oh, I need my man to greet you.
I see you. I see you.
That my man to greet you.
Right on, no. Before I greet him, me first greet self. I'm a
I
man.
want
I
to talk
that for your
about.
back.
I want to talk about this one. Todd Bully matter.
Okay, fire down. We there with you.
You have 2 minutes.
Todd Bully, I think say you go invest for the club inside. You see, we
Which
get
one don't know men they your back now? If they dey show face, make them show face.
Those people that are my fans.
Even my roommate, I make sure even my roommates.
I beg, fire down. Don't mind me, eh?
I think say Todd Bully go invest for the club inside. We get as we see we get one DM where some of one center backs like 3 they left the club. So if
Yeah,
forget one thing at the talk say we forget sporting director of football. That
exactly.
person if you take off if you fit talk say for back to go sometimes to the scouting dey inside. If by the Chelsea wanna scout they no dey do anything. And just like how you go fit talk me say Saul go better pass to Tchouaméni. Sake of me now me I dey want
Never.
Tchouaméni.
That's impossible.
Now me I dey want Tchouaméni sake of dem say what be name? I hear say like dem like we dey go buy am but say dem say he for stay there then develop. But me my own be say if you spy Man City that average guy dem buy am wey dem make am make am dey there then make e dey there then develop.
Yeah.
Now we
Still
fit spend
develop
that 40 million on Saul Tchouaméni
Yeah.
so say you go develop for there then next season you go come join we you go dey in this one pre-season training and everything. Rightly
Yeah.
Tchouaméni be 80 million. Now Koundé sef be 70 million na 80 million where dey go take am for? Sake of rightly we for balance the books. Dey back
Yeah.
help that thing.
3 minutes.
All right, Bishop. Thank you so much. You're Ghanaian, right? This is your first time on the show.
Oh yeah, this is my first
Nice
time.
one.
Nice one.
Let's blow the trumpet for you. Now, thank you so much for joining us, man. And then some valid points you made too. Thank you, Bishop. Big up. Some valid points you made about Tchouaméni and then Jules Koundé, how much they should sign them, signing them and then giving them back to the club to keep on
Probably
going.
not sporting director.
That's it. Now check now.
Now check.
I'm petty.
It's not check. So I believe it's still there. You know, follow for delay of whether do.
But if you say some better defenders
Who's
still.
Kat Lukaku?
It's not just one person. It was an
All right, Stanley HGK, come on.
I dey here. I dey here.
Oh my
I dey here. Nothing dey happen. I dey here.
You dey close for market, you don't buy am.
Me and you no discuss
HK,
about
they
Tottenham.
confuse me.
Okay.
Nobody.
No.
Me and you never talk about Tottenham. Talks.
I know,
If you
I
remember
know.
the last time I talk, when you asked me about this quadruple, I tell you say City no fit draw points. I don't talk for here. I tell you say we are likely to win 2 trophy or 3. I say, but that league, I know they short because you know that our hands. Nobody I tell you, Godfrey. I know they talk anyhow.
But you
I know be that fans will tell you say. I know be that fans will tell you say we will win all the trophy. I know be that kind of fans. See, I'm watching football since 1998, France 98, bro. From France 98 up to this moment, I've been watching football. I started supporting Liverpool from 2001. Guys, I don't know what you did that time, 2001. I'm not a boy. I'm not a boy. I'm 32 years old now. I'm not a boy. I started supporting Liverpool when I did GSS1.
Mado.
So no go there. I know football more than anything where you go fit tell me. As a neutral, I dey watch football as a neutral.
I don't tell you say Liverpool will play Man City now. Tell you say Liverpool will beat Man City 3. I'm not that kind of. I'm not that kind of person.
Not by Pep something. I bet not by Pep Guardiola something. Talk.
So you understand? So, but that be my problem. You understand? That be my problem. All these people they talk say Liverpool, the club, this one they go do. So Liverpool they live rent free for other people head. So that they just envy us. How you gonna think of how your team go take come next season, come compete?
Stanley becoming that. Becoming that. What is your opinion about your manager's claim on Tottenham? What is your opinion?
The Tottenham football.
The Tottenham football pattern. What do you have to say about that?
Nothing I have to say. That is one of those days in football. It's one of those days.
No, you get what in your coach to talk about that thing. What do you get to talk?
Nothing I get to talk. That is in talking of like normal. As in come today, sir, come also apologize. Say you're not supposed to talk what you're supposed to talk.
Okay, you understand? So that one na banter. Manager now they throw banter. Continue.
Don't be banter. He's telling you that it's not that against Simone. It's not against Simone. He said that they can't understand how Atletico Madrid do have such attacking players and decide to play the kind of football they are playing. He said it against Simone.
It was similar to what he said for Conte too.
Yeah, he said Simone have
even attacking accused people or packing boss. But when he said Atletico Madrid, now he first go pack boss. Continue.
So my brother, I don't see. What all I want to say, if Liverpool win FA Cup, join Carabao Cup, who don't win? It's a good season.
Enough.
If you go out and Champions League, my brother, that one a pepper soup. Now, you understand?
Okay, Ejike, no worry. I know I use your time, but just you go hear from me. Just
thank you so much.
Henry, because of the way we did unbiased and the way we did the analyze of football. I beg, I don't know talks. I don't know whether I don't know if you did for IG. I beg, make it forward me your account. I will send you 10K. You too much. I don't think Nigeria.
You are winning Champions League.
I think Cape Town, South Africa.
Stanley, you are winning Champions League. Madrid don't try. They should go and
Stanley, no.
Too much. Godfrey and Dani. Una too much. God bless all of you. Now they give us here na IBP clinic. Here na IBP clinic.
I tell you. The reason why we are here because we are there. This FA Cup where Liverpool they do like this. We just get one mission. If they say that FA Cup is their problem, we dey wait for them. When they bring Salah, money, just score. But look at the problem. Let's talk about it a bit now. FA Cup is coming by the weekend.
Yeah.
For the past 3 weeks, Liverpool has been doing well. Okay. Forget about Tottenham result. Okay. The Tottenham result was a deserved result. Believe you me, Tottenham came to disrupt Liverpool chase. You know, their pattern of play was a little bit difficult for Liverpool. But now, you're going to play a final against a Chelsea that has been drawing and losing. Believe you me, there was this argument today about Chelsea giving attention to experience and forgetting about youthful age. And people are saying, in as much as you think Aspilicueta has the experience, but is he missing up with the strength? If you watch Chelsea 2 games, Aspilicueta has been 40.
Zero.
Has been 0. And he's going to, believe me, he will still play in front of Luis Diaz or a Sadio Mane. Those guys are fireborn. They can run. So when a Liverpool fan is telling you or giving you that confidence, don't argue it.
I can't argue it.
Don't argue. You know why you won't argue it now? You're not in the right form to play final. Though in a final game, it's a different ball game. But believe you me, if a Liverpool fan is telling you that they're going to win FA Cup, don't doubt it.
Now you will doubt it. This is just fun you're talking about, not my fan.
And don't really doubt it.
See,
you can doubt
quickly,
so
I don't tell you say we get one mission. Either then choose the Champions League to go play with their full squad, or we have the squad and win the FA Cup. We are not playing for anything. We go half their squad because when we want to go play Champions League final, we think they in their position of playing this Leicester City.
Yeah,
We
okay.
have our squad by ourselves.
Okay, you are telling me that you lost FA Cup to Leicester. because
Yes,
of
now
Champions League.
check. No, yes, now.
Do you know why?
On Tuesday, they don't come back and play us.
Excuse
The same squad no come back on Tuesday, come play us.
Excuse me.
They are not able to contain us
Wait
at Stamford
now,
Bridge.
wait. That-
We go half money, half Luis Diaz.
Let's not take time.
Mm.
I think it's a different philosophy.
Yes, now.
Yeah.
As at that time, believe you me, you don't have squad depth.
Chelsea.
Liverpool have squad depth.
Okay.
Joe Matip can sit and sleep. Connected will play the game.
Mm.
Thiago Alcantara and Henderson can sleep. Naby Keita and Fabinho can play the game. Diego Jota can travel.
Mm.
Firmino can travel. Luis Diaz, Sadio Mane and Salah can play the game. This is squad depth.
Now waiting we
They
just
have
see for their
squad depth.
front.
You know, so
I
believe you me, if you put it on the table, Liverpool has upper hand. But football can happen.
Yeah.
Where they're coming from, they have been winning games. Even the result they get against Tottenham, it's a very good result. Tottenham is not a pushover. If you can score 2 goals ahead against Wolverhampton Wanderers and draw, believe you me, Liverpool 2 goals ahead against Wolves first half, it will end 5.
Sure, but also remember say
But it's fine now.
the draw when Liverpool they celebrate the same thing. We are not able to score 1 goal in 4 matches.
Again,
All right, hold on.
Tottenham.
Let's just move on to comment. We'll take about 10 comments, then move on to the next person. I beg. We move. James S says, I have the feeling Chelsea won't lose 3 FA Cup finals in a row. And that's another thing. Chelsea's
Yeah,
bad record
back
in
to
FA Cup
back to
finals
back.
as well. Manny 19 says, this hate against LAC is too much. There's nothing Chelsea can or will do to win that game. Okay, I think he's trying to say LFC.
Yeah, Liverpool, yeah.
All right, yeah, he's trying to say LFC. All right. Samuel Iwat says, Man City get league for next 5 years. Them go at least them go win at least 4 or 5. Now top 4, Godfrey, Henry, and Dani will still be fight for City for life. 10 years a City fan since 23rd October 2011 Manchester derby.
You don't try.
Don't try.
You come at the right time. And Man City.
Everybody would like to join Man City at that particular point in time. So you try.
There
Just
you
like
go,
some Arsenal
dude.
fan that ran to Chelsea.
Our rounder Gucci says, from the bottom of my heart, Chelsea will win Liverpool, take the trophy. It might end Chelsea 3-1 Liverpool. From the bottom of your heart.
FA Cup now.
When the Champions League final? 28.
28, yeah.
And the FA Cup final is 14.
Yeah, this Saturday, should we?
2 solid weeks.
Yes, this
Now
is
waiting he go tell person the Champions League final say 2 solid
2
weeks.
solid weeks.
When you
yeah.
play
Anybody picking you for that match?
when you
No,
play
no.
Champions
Excuse me.
when you play Champions League
Wait,
final, when you play Champions League
I say
there are
anybody picking
managers
injury, don't go,
who
don't go.
believe in 1 game at a time.
Rodiger don't get phone call already. Now say before in come Madrid, men just help them do 1 or 2. Real Madrid don't call am now.
Like I did no day.
As in the slide someone like Salah now and like this, the boot go dey. Salah will just go up as in the land. They'll tell you say
You can't tell Liverpool that.
All right, so we move. Let's take some more comments.
you
Let's
can't
take some
tell us that
more.
one now.
Can't tell Liverpool that.
Alex is Jerry. Big ups to you, Godfrey. We are securing our Champions League qualification on Thursday, bro.
Yes,
Gunners
so
forever.
share it about on now.
Forever, bro.
And have anything.
Linus Desmond said Liverpool will play beautiful nonsense this season.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Do you know something can happen?
Guy, imagine.
Do you know that
If it happen,
Liverpool can still parade themselves and
I
end
don't
up.
even think that.
No, see, this is football.
Wait here, it tell me what they say. If man you make a fall, man you are just. I'll pay the next morning.
But it's true. It can happen.
Let's take praise.
This can happen. But they don't deserve it. Liverpool don't deserve lifting the Carling Cup alone this season. They have done very well.
Hello, welcome.
Okay,
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, how far? Welcome.
follow the link now.
I agree to now. Danny, what's up now?
Well done, well
Well
done.
done. We greet you.
Give and
I know
time.
they I know they see my time, man. I know when it go finish.
Just a talk before they take your time.
But you are
Start
lucky.
Okay.
Like that, don't start.
Regarding waiting Danny the talk against the Liverpool Chelsea FA Cup. So just like you get one, I don't know whether a comment or something where one guy make earlier. You see that this Liverpool squad, the thing is just like all this squad depth and all. I just feel say Liverpool is just having a good season, not that they are that good. And one one luck wey dem get na this Luis Diaz. I still dey wonder how Porto take sell that guy for club for £37 million.
As in,
Oh boy,
EFCC no need to do
so
investigation.
cheap.
So
NDLA,
so
everybody.
I swear.
so the thing is just I just feel like Liverpool is having a good season because sometimes if you watch their match, it's not that just like when they are saying City will lose a point, City will lose point, City will lose point in this Premier League race. I still they tell them say City play more convincing football more than Liverpool.
Any day, anytime.
That one
man.
I sure.
They
No be
spend
just
more
City, sef,
more
Guardiola
convincing
team.
money.
Them play
Continue.
that kind of football, convincing football.
They
So
spend
they
convincingly.
play more convincing football more than Liverpool. So you don't say
Yeah.
City will lose points while Liverpool won't lose points. It's likely that Liverpool might even still lose another point before the season finish. So that
Because they
is
have
that.
ambition. And they have ambition. City
And
don't have
the
ambition. Continue.
1 minute you dey use my time abeg. You be Man U fan, I be Chelsea fan.
Who believe this?
So
They don't tell you the fact.
so and the FA Cup, I believe say Chelsea go win am. And I go still talk am again. If Liverpool win anything pass Carabao Cup this season,
You be not talk
I
am
go-
before.
I go do giveaway for everybody wey dey studio on that first live show.
Yeah.
If Liverpool do it,
win
Win
anything
more
pass
than
Carabao
Cali
Cup,
Cup this season.
that cup wey dem hold, if dem win anything wey pass am this season, next season anytime when I call again, I go do giveaway for everybody
no,
wey
you go
dey
call.
live.
Oh.
No,
Call no be issue.
My brother.
No,
So
Haaland,
1
we hear you.
minute, Henry, Man U fan no dey talk when people dey talk. 1 minute. So and that Champions League final, Madrid Liverpool, Real Madrid go win the cup. So Man City go win Premier League, Chelsea go win FA Cup. So and
Mad. Nice one, bro.
if Liverpool go do gra for that FA Cup, wey club go mistakenly risk that yes, him go collect, and if him collect, na only am be the powerhouse wey dey that the attack now. So once that Luis Diaz collect, that place don cool. So na my own opinion be that.
Thank you.
Stokes.
Right on time.
You enter in the right time.
You guys are doing nice job. Well done.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Nice one. Nice one. Thank you so much.
Make I no talk.
Thank you so much.
You are a Man U fan. You don't talk when
But now,
The guy don't dey mean the talker.
You are not in top four, so just keep
Are we
quiet.
fighting for anything?
you get well for this show now. If you know the part of the check from the table.
Desmond, Wadike, Eriwagwago.
One of your brother don't come.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
your mom.
Hey, I have a dream.
We have a dream. Man is going to Champions League.
I have a dream. But I have a dream. Say that guy will talk say Liverpool na only Carabao Cup. I have a dream. The only Carabao Cup to win this season. I know the
Push it.
I bet Liverpool fans come. Oh.
Educated pray. Oh,
Wahala, be
I
like
also
problem.
have another
Joseph,
dream.
there are plenty for this show.
Another dream.
Harry, I also had another dream that next season the whole Premier League is going to reset. Man U is going to win that league. Man City second. Chelsea third. Arsenal.
Oh, give me what?
You be prophet. I bet you be prophet.
Give me what? Give me what? Give me what?
For the first time, Harry fat.
Now just for Harry, just open my head and don't fit talk again.
Interesting. It's okay. It's okay.
Are they serious? Are they serious?
My brother, you don't need to be serious about it. Just take the obvious.
It's not a joke. If only the best thing that will happen to Man U next season is for them to drop out of any other team this season. Like not even FA,
Not even conference.
Not even
Una must go.
conference.
Okay, we must get our punishment. We go play conference. my brother, what you
No,
sow,
conference don't show well when I say you
whatever
must
you
play
sow,
conference.
you reap. We must play conference. No,
No,
we must play
my dream.
conference.
My dream is heading towards that path. If anything that Man U is going to that conference, then my dream is not gonna come true.
Oh, no, don't go now.
It's okay.
We are in conference already. Now we are only trying to come out of conference.
It's okay, Desmond. No, Allah, we don't take note
Yes,
of
man,
your
too much.
prophecy.
Alright. You guys are doing well, bro. You
Thank
guys are
you.
doing well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Desmond.
Alright, man.
We shall key into your prophecy, I beg.
Get anything to, I the only reason I get anything to talk about the prophet because
But no, that prophecy is not gonna work.
Oh, just see Jide face. Jide, they have been
How far
abusing
now?
Liverpool. See,
boy.
Jide, they happy.
yeah.
Hey,
I'm sorry, you.
Hey.
Don't be you.
If I don't offend you, I'm sorry before you start. I'm sorry, you.
oh no.
Oh, Jehovah.
First, wait, you know, I will start with this. Where my wife
Time.
pray make us now beat Chelsea.
Mm.
Oh, if we pray like that,
Okay,
Chelsea don't go score for final. Chelsea don't
We
go
can
score
just
for
carry
final.
and enter penalty now.
Jide, Shebi, we are forbidden to play that video now.
Play the video. Play the video.
I just want to see your wife. I beg. I just want to see your wife. If she get around, now talk to her small.
You know, she dey sleep. She dey sleep.
See,
Yeah.
she dey
I beg,
pray
I
as
dey
after
find
they
out, I dey
play
find out.
Chelsea, she dey scam.
You busy boy. I beg, tell your wife, make she pray for us. Next season we go win Champions League.
Oh, that one need to open ministry.
I swear,
I
guys.
say, oh, all this lose where we dey lose. This woman ball out, pray for us. I say we go win Chelsea. We beat Chelsea. Guys, wetin dey talk?
I'll bring the
I
video on.
beg, make she pray for us. We are winning Champions League.
Nah, her prayer.
And
If
she dey pray
not,
for Arsenal. She dey pray for Man U to go down. So maybe that's why they carry 4-0.
Tell my brother.
Jide, please, what's that your Instagram
Jide,
handle
your wife,
again?
tell she too much.
Gideon Nance.
Okay.
Your wife too much.
But then, are you scared? Are you scared for this Liverpool team that it may just be Carabao Cup?
Nah, I'm not scared. See, form goes out of play when it comes to finals. There's nothing like form. There's nothing like form. And I will go and watch the match this weekend. By the special grace of God, I will watch it.
Oh, nice one.
Liverpool will win. It will be tight, so it might go to extra time, but Liverpool will win.
Yeah.
Chelsea is not a walk. They are not a walkover. Yes, things are not working right for them, and I think this is the best time to play Chelsea.
Yes.
To play Chelsea. N'Golo Kante, I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe I don't know.
Fatigue.
he's back in training already.
He's
He's back in training. He has resumed training.
Fatigue.
It's even
Accumulation
better.
of games.
Let him train very well so that
Make it not be excuse. Make it not be excuse.
And Chelsea right now, I don't know. Lukaku, you know, if Lukaku he will play well one game, and the next 5 games, forget it. So that one game.
No, the next 5 games, next 7-8 games.
Exactly. But like I said, it can be fine. It's fine now, so anything can happen in the final. But this one, there's nothing that's happening. Liverpool is going to take it. Forget about the league. The league is gone. I knew the league has gone since.
That game, no, I don't win City. Now he end.
No, the league before the league went when we didn't beat Chelsea. When we let Chelsea come back from 2-0 down.
Oh,
That's when the City went.
that was another point. Yeah.
That's when the league went. That City game.
You're right.
And then when we let City, when City came to Anfield, that was a very big blow to Liverpool. So that won that match. When Fabio,
Jide, I want to tell you something. You see FA Cup final. No try fear. You know why no go fear?
Why?
Any team we know they inform, we come to find out to fight, you know they fight well. If you know they inform, like Liverpool now they inform. They can go to Madrid. Madrid they play well, but Liverpool can decide to fight because already they are informed.
Yeah.
They are only going to up their game. But a Chelsea team or inside their mind, they know say they are not okay. So they will come out to all fight. Now the fight going.
Hold on. The time not finished. Let's just
round up.
Match, a lot of people say, Madrid they collect, Liverpool they collect from Madrid.
Everyone just
Last
carrying this
season,
question on that side.
That last season, Madrid did not play well against Liverpool. Liverpool were using this academy boys to defend. Last season,
Even go keep another day.
everybody was not there. And Anfield played 1-1. They took their chances, like you said. Madrid will score 1 goal, it'll be like 3 goals, 2 goals, and that's the thing. But they didn't play well against Liverpool. This season, everybody's available. Vinicius is the only threat. He's a threat, but nothing. Henderson I need to cover and no be Arnold.
How about Benzema?
Hey, I beg.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Time is up.
I never play.
Jide, no wahala.
Guys, I love you guys, man. What? Let's
We
go.
love you too, man. I appreciate you.
Wife.
I beg. Thank you so much.
Men pray for Man U.
No, may pray for my men to go down.
And then the legendary video where Jide's wife was cabaching for Chelsea.
As he can they come, Jehovah, the man of war, the God of the humble, His mercies endureth forever and ever. So I praise His holy name. Lenny, all of my joy, brother. Why you be doing me? Stop.
Mekele say if Chelsea pay after we Chelsea go say now Mekele should pray that prayer.
Because if there's a Chelsea beat us now that day, me I go get Chelsea this.
Okay.
You get
For you.
Laugh. The thing funny, laugh.
I wish you see this in my life.
I ain't gonna laugh. I just imagine say if to say she dey pray for Arsenal, say she Arsenal for that. Oh boy.
No,
This woman need to pray for
I
Man
need to
U.
go meet this woman. This woman needs to pray.
Jump in the gate. What the gate
I
hand
get
to
talking on Thursday. This one needs to pray for us. I get talking on Thursday.
Just hold.
That's the matter.
Make she hold the gate
I
hand.
love
Hold
it.
Maguire hand. Pray for Man U. Out of brand new plan.
Why you go shake?
The gate and Maguire.
No,
You always
guy,
prayer.
you got to minus the game inside out.
No, see when you hold the
No,
gate.
hold the entire team. No, round out the game.
See when you hold the gate. Now the gate first suspect say Man U dey on course. Might be the prophet now.
Then na Maguire now.
Now she go dey. Now
Na
the
the
gate
apostle.
Now the gate now go dey read the scripture. No dey do this.
Oh boy.
Comment small.
Oh my people don't laugh. Oh.
This one na cruise. This your wife. Oh, this guy woman. You need to get her for house, I beg. I tell you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Very prayerful. Get yourself a prayerful woman.
Tochukwu don't bet you, big bro, the whole Tochukwu. He say anything we make una collect that FA Cup final, he will give 50K.
Shey, he say we don't go collect that.
I be witness.
You be witness party.
I dey here.
Tochukwu.
Oh boy.
You be like I go sign that woman.
He go sign up for Chelsea.
But she be Haaland now.
We give that woman 20, make she pray. If you work out, she will collect 20, will collect 30. Na contract now.
Which one be we?
Huh?
Who be we?
But me, I don't with you now.
You don't run.
Why I don't go run?
Hey God. Oh boy. Okay, let's move on to the next.
Are they liking the video?
Yes, so very important.
Very important.
Where are the likes?
Facebook
Let's take Tizu Baka.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Hello, Tizuyano.
Barcelona.
I know say I don't get time. I beg Henry, make I use 15 seconds, beg you. I beg no talk. Man, just finish. If I don't finish, if you can't talk. But I just want to talk about the Guardiola stuff, man. But we'll talk through. Say all of them believe say Guardiola na money coach. Mo just forget sentiment. Mo talk.
Yes.
No.
Okay. I want to ask you. Any of them mention when Guardiola enter Man City? Any of them mention top 5 world-class player? 5 world-class players with Guardiola signed for Man City.
No.
Exactly. So not be Guardiola sport say people all these clubs they put big money for their players. People they talk say if they give Mourinho that money, Mourinho go win Champions League. I accept. But what I go tell you say Mourinho no go sign the same
Off your mic, you say make you wait.
But what I want to tell you say Mourinho no go sign the same players with Guardiola sign. Mourinho no go carry 60 million go give Benfica say he won't buy Ruben Dias. Mourinho no go carry 70 million go meet Athletic Bilbao say he won't buy Laporte. So Guardiola, he get all these players. He get all these players wey fit his own profile. So don't be saying Guardiola just they spend money. No be they spend the money. Not being fault say the club when they want sell the players they put that big price for the player head.
You dey see am now. You dey
So,
see am
Keep
now.
preaching.
Guardiola no be money coach. Guardiola na
Continue
confirm
preaching.
coach. He has a game plan.
problem.
He knows the kind of players he wants. He knows the kind of
Continue.
caliber of players he wants. He wants
No
players
problem.
with composure, balance. Players wey be say they no go dey
Agility.
fear if ball dey come. So Guardiola no be money coach o. Guardiola na
Abi,
yes,
ask you one
you know the kind of
Yeah,
players.
ask
Just one
am.
question.
No,
Wait,
Tizu,
let me
Tizu, you want me to
now. I
ask
don't
you
give you
question?
15 minutes now.
Tizu,
15 minutes never do you.
don't worry.
Okay.
I say, no worry, me I dey police this thing for you
Yeah,
now.
so-
As you want am, na me
So
I'll
tell
do.
me
He
the
dey
difference.
protect am.
Tell me the difference between wetin Guardiola do and wetin Klopp do. At the same thing now,
What did they do?
Klopp bought all the players wey dey in team. So no be Guardiola fault say all the players dey put that high price tag for their players. So nobody go tell me say Guardiola na money coach. Na lie.
Okay.
Guardiola, the influence Guardiola get for soccer, for football, no other coach fit get that kind of influence. I dey tell you, but
No,
forget about that
I
one.
agree,
Henry,
my brother.
Henry,
You
you
are
said something
speaking
about
word.
last week about Arsenal not having history. Who tell you say Arsenal no get history?
Invisible.
No, leave that one. Leave
Who
that one.
tell you say Arsenal no get history? You talk
Invisible
Tottenham bigger
now.
than Arsenal. Are you kidding?
Invisible.
If all this club get house, if you open Tottenham house, no trophy dey there. You can't tell me so Tottenham bigger than Arsenal. In what way?
Invisible now. Invisible.
No, you know, say person wey dey lose now, so you dey confused now. So no need for you to dey
Tizu, Tizu, nice one. Thank you so much. You are a man.
Boy,
But guy,
you been talk
talk,
that
me I
kind
know
thing.
say you dey defend this guy somehow. I know say you dey defend this
On
guy.
to the next caller.
I know say you gree help.
I go settle this on a point. Maybe that my 50K.
What did I talk be
I
said?
go up on one
Of
chicken.
recent. I said of recent.
Of recent.
Tottenham is bigger.
Of recent.
That was my
You did not say anything
Waiting
of
for two of them.
recent.
No, you are making a no say of recent.
You did not say anything of recent. You
No,
say Arsenal
no.
no get history.
No.
Bishop, welcome.
Two of the bishop again, man. See,
How many bishops we get?
Oh boy, now wow. This is my ministry.
Now Bishop of all diocese. I agree the house, man. I agree
I
the
dey
house.
tell you. Well, welcome, Bishop. Na mine you be.
I wanna be.
We dey all
We
right.
dey here now. Don't be here with you.
Well, about Guardiola and the money matter. Like the last caller talk. Guardiola not be that guy money man, but the one thing where they worry Guardiola be say wait. What? Wait, don't be saying I wasn't worried. One thing where be a problem is say he know one way of winning. I didn't believe in that philosophy. He know that adapt. You know the one thing with Mourinho be say if Mourinho see a team where pass am, in the accept say they pass am, he can adapt. Find a way to beat them. But Guardiola know one way to win. Say even if that's why Madrid do them that thing. Even if say he remain 1 second, you know if he go say making hold waiting in game, making go defend. He go still attack. He go still attack. Until the whole thing go scatter. So Guardiola not be only saying I'm money coach. Guardiola to me Guardiola is the best. When it comes to good football, if you're a lover of a good football, Guardiola is the best.
Yeah, bless my brother.
To me, he's the best because
Well done.
when Guardiola dey Spain and when he dey Germany, they send a Farmers League. Say you know if he play that kind of beautiful football for England, say you know if he play, say you know if he win any Stoke, you know if he win anything 5-0. But they don't come England. They don't define that. They don't define them. Say if he play beautiful football anywhere where he go. So to me, when it comes to good football, Guardiola is the best. But you know if he adapt to beat in opponent when they block, you know if he adapt. He believe in one philosophy. He believe in attacking. So now whether if he change, make him win that Champions League. Now, whether if he change, like for that, it's about to give them another mentality because I think the City players are good players, but they're not strong mentally. So I even surprised that they win Newcastle because I think they go drop points. Because what happened? Yeah, because I don't think that they go get mental strength to overcome what happened against Madrid. So I think they're going to drop point against Newcastle. Yeah. But Guardiola supposed he need to install different tactics on that City players. May they win that Champions League. That's what they need to overcome.
Thank you, Bishop. Thank you, Bishop. You have made a very valid point.
Again, I agree to him, man. My first call. I agree to him.
Bishop, man,
you don't preach and finish.
Maybe if somebody can't finish, maybe you like 30 minutes to respond to his statement.
30 minutes.
30 seconds. Sorry.
Don't lose my
Response go lead to counter response. Go lead to reply.
Make I just give us more statistics.
Because na Guardiola now.
No, don't be saying Guardiola. We can do it to everybody. You say Guardiola not be big manager.
Let's say hello to
You say no be money manager.
Now wait.
Fire.
Wait. Zidane took over from Benitez
Yes.
when he was sacked.
Yeah.
That same season, Zidane delivered Champions League. Anthony Conte came to Chelsea that same season in deliver Premier League. Not be so. Fine. Guardiola went to Man City. With Vincent Company, with Joe Hart, with Yature, with Aguero, with David Silva, in the trophy last season. That one.
Wait, you see why I said this thing go lead to counter, you go lead to response.
Number two, he said Guardiola has only one way. In management as a career, any manager with one way is not a good manager. You must have a plan A and a plan B.
So Guardiola is not a good manager. Is that the point?
So have you one plan A now?
That plan A has won in 4 or 5, 3 of 4 Premier League. In the presence of other people, we get plan A, B, C, D, E, F.
With the Man City team now?
No, now the same team where you talk saying no win anything with the first season. There's a particular style of football he likes.
That is the problem.
If the players that are there cannot play the football, you go. He brings in who he wants.
Cannot take Man City, Tottenham now, and trying to finish top 4.
Or guy go there, still buy players who go play football.
Now one of your callers in a money manager.
Everybody in a money manager. Should be the same as that people were complaining that now we're not the flusher player.
Tomato 124 days. 124 days. No single buy. Champions League, FA Cup final,
After spending 200 million,
who buy
transfer windows before.
Like?
The players were already there. No, listen. Wait now. Wait.
Who get that to do with a factory?
Wait now.
Who get the Mula? Who get that from those?
He win. But he didn't win the Champions League not be do or die. The Champions League cannot in any way. Even if Guardiola don't win Champions League, he will retire again. He's still a great manager.
Not the greatest. Thank you.
So who be the greatest?
I don't know for you. Now Zidane has 3 Champions League. He can get 2. Continue.
Zidane has 3 Champions League.
Yes, now.
He's jobless now. Have they sacked Guardiola before?
Okay, because in the run.
Who?
Because in the run now.
In the run from waiting.
They know they run.
People know the reason and there's a difference.
Okay. No, they know the reason now.
Because they know there's nothing there. Guardiola don't walk away from 3 jobs. On your own terms. Never sacked.
After a rubbish 2013 season.
Guy, leave this your agenda.
After a rubbish 2013 season.
Bro, there's a pattern of football. The respect of football.
To study English.
Now he don't bring Foden. Now everybody don't know who before Foden now.
Bring Foden.
Yes.
He bring Foden. Who buy the rubber?
Continue. This question we had. What did this question get to do with anything?
No problem.
Now money. There is money to be spent. He's spending it. He's delivering results. And you are angry. The Champions League is not the only result. If it's the only result, Man City they will not sack. They will not to stay. So you cannot be telling me not be you they give Man City the result.
Cannot be in Chelsea by now.
Guardiola cannot be in Madrid by now. Why you there here? People when they give Guardiola target, they were the day. You are not the one giving Guardiola target. If he doesn't meet his target, they will sack him.
Guardiola cannot be in Madrid.
If he doesn't meet the target, why so you can say it's not the people that give a target.
Florentino Perez cannot keep Guardiola for 6 years in Madrid now. Chelsea cannot keep him for 6 years now. So make any Chelsea fan call him.
So now,
wait Guardiola 6 years.
Wait till they talk now. Henry, wait till they talk now and say Guardiola now,
Na fraud.
No, the Man City, but they don't know what they are doing.
It depends on what they want.
No, that's why they don't know what they want. They don't know what they are doing now. Because if you're saying he's not giving them what they want and they're giving them and they're keeping it there, it means they don't know what they are doing. It means they don't know what they are doing now. Answer me. It means the city bottles don't know what they are doing. Yes or no? We get called to take. We get called to take. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no now? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
6 years contract at that table. You know why? Massive president say that they believe in Guardiola. That they trust in Guardiola. That they are giving him a 6 years contract extension.
They just bought him one of the best young players in the world. They're making the pay
now.
Because he beat him for 2 Champions League final.
I
beg we move.
Now you have gotten a new manager.
Oh, he beat your greatest coach at when he never even reached his peak. Twice.
Until Guardiola see Alex.
Now waiting they pay you now.
Now waiting they pay you until see Alex with the Man U in final.
How much did he spend at Barcelona when he beat Manchester United in 2 Champions League finals? How much did he spend?
How was that?
How much was Messi? How much was Iniesta? How much was Xavi? How much was Busquets? How much was Victor Valdes? How much was David Villa? How much were all these players? Sir Alex Ferguson twice in 2 finals with Cristiano Ronaldo in 1.
Who beat them?
What did I get to do with anything? I talk about your club. How many finals you don't play Guardiola? You, I talk of you. Don't call it you. You tell me you. Tell me you. The time when you don't do Guardiola,
don't do it before. Why not continue to do it now?
Other people they way they do their own work. Other people they way they do their own work. It never work for him. Doesn't take anything away from you.
In Jesus' mighty name.
Somebody don't promise me money. I am not praying that Liverpool will beat Madrid. You know what it mean? It go mean say the last time Guardiola win Champions League, Klopp will not play for final, win 2. Yes, continue.
So now inside the Premier League,
less money than
he spend less money.
Yes, how much he buy? How much is Salah? How much is money?
So how many trophies does your club have in his career? How many trophies your club get for a career? Is it up to half of what Guardiola has?
How much he spend?
So now we go. Now why only spend? We don't calculate that. You didn't contradict yourself. Only spent $500 million. What did we know? Now sports writer.
Only la coach.
I beg.
Who the top manager?
I want to ask una 2 questions. On I don't finish.
But if the top manager, go mention all inside.
Can you imagine?
No, that's sports writer. The press man. You try well.
Only.
No, see, spending money is a certificate to direct success.
Now why only na Guardiola? Now why only na
So now Guardiola when they win, now what did he win?
What did he win?
Guardiola when they win, what did he win?
When did Guardiola win?
Guardiola when they win, he win the treble where great coaches don't coach Premier League for over 20-something years. Nobody don't win domestic treble. He's the first coach to achieve 100 points. All of them went to the league. When Sir Alex Ferguson was spending money, were he complaining? When he break the British record, sign Ferdinand. When Rio Ferdinand wear white coat. When Rio Ferdinand wear white coat, constant for Stamford Bridge, they celebrated £30 million. Who else in England was spending that money? Did you complain that he was spending? How many Champions League did Sir Alex win?
Who was winning Champions League before he come?
How many Champions League Sir Alex win? How many Champions League Sir Alex win for 26 years for Manchester United? 26 years. And then Pep don't stay how many years? Barely 6 years. And then semi-final for Man City. Well done.
26 years in Man U.
Obas, welcome to the show. Obas, welcome.
26 years.
They wanna drink water
Obas,
first.
welcome.
Wanna drink water first. Wanna drink water first. Wow.
So I agree to you.
Wow. Fia said don't catch me for this show.
I don't understand that you. Go leave the matter, go they complain for another person.
Another man success no be another man failure no be your success.
That's the only reason why I like it, because if you don't define everything, so I tell her that.
Another man failure no be your success.
Pep, where they talk about? Pep, where they talk about? You say na failure. They give an Haaland.
Guardiola.
Which we know, you know, say your team last season we finished second. Their problem na defensive midfield. So they're not fit solver. So Man City know their problem this season. They don't really solve one since they never finished. You know they talk about your team.
Now Rodrigo be their problem. Rodrigo, 2 minutes.
They talk about your team. Rodrigo now they spend money.
I not buy Rodrigo. How much is Rodrigo in Madrid?
the kind of football where Guardiola they play, now only club now go fit match am.
Ancelotti no plan, but he win La Liga first season in Madrid. First
Na
season,
so
I think just
football
land.
be.
He don't win La Liga.
Nobody talk say Leicester go win league. Na so football be.
Now so
You
Conte come
understand?
winner. Conte come
So,
winner now.
in fact,
Continue.
Harry, you know.
You know what talk again now, Abi?
May you be saying that you are one face
You know what
with
talk
na 3
again?
minutes. You understand?
Only addition of Alaba. Only Alaba nine.
They
What
calm
is
down now,
Ancelotti back.
calm
Only
down.
Alaba now.
I beg allow the man using 3 minutes. I beg.
If you they represent us as Mayu supporters, no matter whether good or bad, sometimes still they give us hope. They talk positive things. You understand? Not be when you see Godfrey day and thank God he meet up with Kelechi that day. I thought they watch Kelechi for long. No matter what, no matter how bad that center day, that man see they talk positive things. You come studio, you just they throw well, you can't be like say now Bati will make us the support man.
I guess you. So you know what tell truth, Abi? You know what tell truth? Man,
No, not
suppose say you
this one, not
carry
the
80 million,
truth.
go buy Maguire. The man support clap for you, say you buy Maguire 80 million.
Now
Man,
why
clap
they
for you,
complain for Guardiola now?
You go Germany, go hire sports writer. Man, come be coach for Man U. Sports writer, a
The
journalist.
prayer where you need to they pray, the prayer where you need to they pray, say if Guardiola spend 10 years, he go match Ferguson record. You understand? All of una na jealous, una they jealous that man. Me na Man U fan, but na they jealous Guardiola.
I need to talk again.
Anyway, Sha, I get many things to talk, but I don't get time again. No wahala, man, go.
Any day where your wife carry, go market, come back, go cross soup, no
I
vex.
get you don't get 66 points, no wahala. Thank God say you don't qualify, no wahala.
I say you don't forget my bet.
I have been better. What did he talk?
As the talk,
You go remind me now.
Obas, you say if Arsenal make Champions League with that 66 point, you go do something.
My time don't finish if I
report
come
yourself.
back. If I come back next time.
You never go. You did there.
No, no, my time don't finish. I'll come next time, we'll talk on.
Talk now. We'll give you time now.
Okay. Danny, this studio that day where we talk on.
What you
Now Godfrey will talk on. He say if Mayu qualify, he go they wear Mayu jersey, they come studio. Not be so.
Oh, exactly.
You talk.
Yeah, what you say I talk, Godfrey? What you say I talk?
You say if Arsenal make top 4, you go buy me brand new Arsenal jersey.
Okay, I know they wrong. If make the firm make come first. Record this one, record this part.
Thank you.
On Thursday, I will remind you.
I beg a more try. You see this one?
Which kind of be that one?
This thing will not be fancy.
I want to settle this thing.
No.
You need to get show for Guardiola.
No. I don't want no time.
Which kind of I want to
If you do this show, I don't
You
go
leave
talk
family
again.
guy. You leave Tiago. Go buy Schneider Lane. Mark clap for you.
Wabara, welcome.
Nam talk to me, I beg.
We don't fuck up again.
Talk to me, I beg.
Barbara, higher calculation wey you give us that day.
Time.
I no come understand that calculation. You just give us 2 times 11 plus 15 arrive for the birthday. For the birthday, no come again.
They call you.
Sir?
Talks.
Sir?
Please.
Sir?
You see, since that game we played Madrid, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, very well.
Sorry, I want to say, since that game we played Madrid, I've been trying to go in the studio. So these 3 minutes, just turn the phone down. I've got a lot of things to say. 5 minutes.
Wabara, we just started back for you.
I need 5 minutes.
We've started your 3 minutes back. Oh, yeah.
I want to say something. Okay, I want to say something. You know, when people say Guardiola is a failure, can I ask you something, guys?
Yeah, we are ready.
What would you have done? What would you have done in that game in Madrid?
Wabara, let me advise you. You see these 3 minutes now. If you want to start that one, you will not talk again.
Wabara, just make your point. Make your point and leave it for us.
Sorry, guys. I want to say something. I want to say something. You see, Henry, I've realized one thing. If you don't like Guardiola, just leave him in your comment. Because one thing I've realized, you as a Man United fan, when Ferguson stepped out, who was your first preference? Who was you as a supporter? Who was your first preference?
Should I respond? Should I respond? Pep was the one going for my job.
Thank you. Okay, now let me finish my statement there. You see, with Alex Ferguson, every single year, every single transfer, you are spending big money, more than anybody. Whether you were selling other players, you're making money from merchants, or whatever money you're getting from. Fact is, you are spending money for your success. In 26 years, he's been to the finals 7 times, but he's won 2. That's a fact. So you cannot be now saying that, oh, the Pep Guardiola has spent this so much money, but he's a failure in the Champions League. The guy has actually came to City. City has never been anybody in the Champions League. They are not even known. You understand? That's where my point is. He has taken that team to a semi-final, to a final they've never been to. Do you understand? And one thing I've realized with you, Henry, is when, let's say, United lose or Liverpool lose, you say, football happened. But when Man City lose, it's a failure. So I want to know which one is which now. So football cannot happen to Man City.
Wabara. Understand what I'm saying.
I want to let that rest.
Please. Alex no come mind you to come win Champions League. He no come mind you to win Champions League.
Because one thing I really like about this Arteta thing is, you see, people were writing him off. Sorry.
Go on. Arteta fan, continue. Are you there? We can hear you.
Okay, can I ask you a question, Andrew? When Pep Guardiola was given the contract, were you sitting on that table?
To know the contract is signed, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you don't know what.
Thank you, Wabara.
Exactly.
Just off the camera, I will answer you.
Wabara, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, that is all Wabara. Too much.
So
nobody will defend Guardiola. You took over a Bayern at one Champions League. You couldn't win one.
Oh, but I know why I'd avoid you. I know I'd avoid you.
David don't enter now today. David don't enter. Desmond Wadike says next season, Man U will take everyone by surprise.
Yes,
I say it again.
Relegation.
That is the relegation. Oh boy, that means this one I go watch that.
By the time now, with full, I don't play the last.
I have the jackpot.
The last game of the season to get 1 point to finish 60.
But at the first time, we might hit 60-point mark this season in a season.
That is why we must win Crystal Palace.
You know if you win Crystal Palace.
No, if you win Crystal Palace, Harry.
Let's take Ayo.
My God.
Welcome, bro.
Welcome.
Godfrey, my guy.
We do. Big up.
Okay, Brighton.
Ayo, too much. Okay, Brighton.
Yeah, man. Talk them again.
Okay, Brighton.
Ayo from there. No worries.
Wolves. Lukaku never score goals since. Never don't score 2 goals like this. No, they happy.
My brother.
Look like this. Say, man. You when they score goals, still they win match. What's happen? Everybody will talk to this thing. Arsenal do this, Arsenal do that. Look, Arsenal. First 3 games of the season, we did relegation. Now see us. Everybody does not look.
Congratulations to now. Me and I no get any issue.
Thank you. Now lie. Before they talk to Arteta and our flop. Now lie. Everybody.
No, see before me I be Arteta fan. Ask him now. Now he may not be Arteta fan.
Who Godfrey?
No, Henry. Yes, na Godfrey. You know, be a better fan right on time.
Like me, person they win, me in the lose. If they win,
Henry just want more all of us they lose together.
It's not like they look you. It's not like they look you. No problem.
I know you too much. I beg.
I want to talk about that game, real game for the weekend. Chelsea Liverpool. As I look out, I think say Liverpool will win because they did the form team. Apart from that Tottenham match, that they win their match, they come. They don't beat Villarreal. They don't beat most of the teams for the Premier League. Chelsea, I don't understand. Their midfield, they make sense. Loftus-Cheek.
Everything up and down, bro. Up and down. I just
who they play, sir. Loftus-Cheek and Jorginho. I don't even know who they play their midfield. They play anyhow.
You know, say all the times where Chelsea don't shake the world. Now when everybody write us off.
Now continue, I beg.
Now so they do her like this for Champions League final. Some person they go see me for road say we go collect. This guy get time.
That Champions League final, you like see they swear for Man City say they look.
Now explanation, now there be explanation now. Pep from Viola.
No, Pep changed football. See me, I'm a young boy. I be 18 years, but I respect Pep because no be half football day before. Now he day before he come. He changed the way football day. The way football is played, everything he changed them. I respect him. Our own manager said who the coaches now. At that time, he come from Pep and he do well. So not be say now only how they do everything, they teach people self. Javi for Baka. Now he come to know too, and Javi they do well for La Liga. Except say I don't understand what they do them now.
Frankfurt.
I think like they hate the guy. But if you ask me, I think say in managerial career better pass. He go tell to give better pass Alex Ferguson. If you look at the football is played different.
How far about a match on Thursday in Ohio?
Make una tell auntie say make she play for us.
We need to get that auntie number. Your man say we'll get that auntie pray for us. What do you that husband name again, sir? Jide. I use God them back you. Tell your wife. You should wake up tomorrow morning. I tell her she enter faster.
Wait, my asshole. I was saying the Arsenal fan at 18. Me that could happen. When I love national fan.
What do you mean by that? Wait.
In the last 18 years, what do you see?
No, me, I started to support Arsenal when I started to watch ball. And I started to watch ball maybe.
Like with your father?
Yeah, with my father, but
No wonder.
You're not an Arsenal fan.
No,
yes, so.
My father didn't support anything. But when
okay, your landlord don't come.
No, I don't get landlord. I did yes.
I know. I mean, before you travel.
I believe I
Before they call you there,
there must be a reason why I join. Okay, the boy. Okay. That's South, right?
Yeah, South for Bonnie Island.
That's what I'm saying now. Now you are in UK, you are US, right?
Yeah.
Tell me one good thing that has happened in Arsenal since 18 years ago.
Me, before I started to take ball serious, I like the way Arsenal they play. Santi Cazorla, Mesut Ozil, Alexis Sanchez.
Oh boy, you too much.
I like ball. I play ball.
That time Arsenal they play beautiful ball.
Arsenal they play better ball. I like.
Yeah.
Like that when they draw 4-4 with the Wolves.
Newcastle.
Now before when they win yesterday, now they mind like this. What do you call it just now?
4-4 is a metaphor.
What do you call it just now?
Abi?
Harry name. What did you give? Whose name you give just now?
Brighton.
No problem.
I beg.
No problem.
I too much.
See, let me tell you. Next season, by this time next season, you are fighting top 4.
Arsenal go strengthen. All the teams go strengthen. I expect me Tottenham strengthen their team. May Man strengthen their team. New coach will they call, make it do something. That one no concern me. Make us now buy this striker, make they buy the midfielder, make they stress this. Make the owner.
Ayo, thank you. Ayo, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
Too much.
With a small issue with the system, now why the thing they show like this? But anyways, nice one. Big up.
Godfrey later. Thank you guys.
Ayo, you too much. You are a man.
Who told me you are a man again? I don't know. I guess them.
No, the name won't give this guy alone. The name won't give this man alone. He's okay,
Brighton.
Yes, Brighton. Now, man, with that guy, don't worry. Brighton. Daddy, after I know your name, we go right after your cow. Brighton.
Okay. Finally, we are back.
I need to ask him if the Brighton capital letter be small letter.
All right. Once again, don't forget, this live show is sponsored by Birch. Birch is a brand new social media platform that's all about your memes. For Nigeria here, we call them memes. Like I've said a million times, so it's all about your memes, your funny content, and your breaking news and stuff. So Birch is a website. It's a website. It's not an app. They don't get app for now. Only website. So we have their link in the description, the registration link in the description, as well as the registration link in the comment section. So all you need to do is just click on the registration link and sign up. To sign up now, you just need to fill in your name, your email address, and then that's all. They will send you a normal confirmation message to your email, and then you're good to go. So, like I've been saying 1 million times, one advantage for social media, one secret that people know and say, the earlier you join the ones where they're about to blow, the better for you. So that by the time the team blow, you go know where you did. So just click in the link in the description, or you click on the link in the comment section to register. It's a free account. The registration is very, very fast and simple to do. So shout out to Birch for sponsoring this live stream. All right, on to the next one. Before we do that, Desmond Wadike with another. Desmond, you're on the road today. Thank you so much.
Desmond. May that dream come true.
Desmond says, as much as I hate Pep, he's a very good coach.
Nobody is arguing.
It's enough.
Nobody is arguing.
Sorry. Desmond Wadike again.
He's good.
Desmond, thank you so much.
Okay. Let me put in the Champions League now. Okay.
Henry, winning Champions League is not why Pep came to Man City. He came to make them a big club.
No problem.
Which he very much successfully did.
Okay. After winning two Premier League in 4 years.
Alex.
After winning 2 Premier League in 4 years, they're not big. He can play trophy last season before he can go open market. It tell me history. No wahala.
So I'm not engaging in any of this Guardiola matter. I've said my piece. So if you want to wait I talk, just go back for the video.
I don't tell Guardiola my
I'm
mind.
not engaging again.
That day Madrid beat them, I vomit everything. So I'm not getting.
All right, back to the comment section. Let's see. If everyone also actually all of them are just the captains. So all this coach we get through. Oh God, I beg. Please, no violence in the comment section. We are not going to take any comment that is inciting or insulting towards anybody. So if that's what you're doing, I'm sorry for you. I hear you, Wabara, but when will it be Pep's fault? Can we always let Pep and City off? They said they want to be part of the big boy table. So what the? Okay, Anthony Ibe, latest news, the Chelsea are planning to buy Maguire. Schoolboy Noni says Tottenham 0, Arsenal 1.
Yes, my TV 1 to make my brothers and smile.
Also says Chelsea go win 4-0.
It's possible.
Michael King says, I think he's talking about the Leeds game, or maybe Liverpool. Pep is overrated or no cap. On to the next comment. Baco Ambrose says Arsenal top 3 is still possible. Samuel Guardiola is the greatest coach of our time, not of all times. Now every coach go spend money if money they are available to spend. Make her know they talk money coach. I beg Pep no win UCL and you go shame. Theo Mate says success and failure is subjective when determining managers. It must be gagged. It must be judged, I think he's trying to say.
Based on current targets versus historical and general targets of the club based on the manager's pedigree. Very intelligent comment there.
Pedigree.
And this, see, you have to leave this.
Olóyèdè says, as long as Manchester City is concerned, Guardiola no go win Champions League.
Yeah. You see something there? targets and pedigree. The targets you are giving to Guardiola, you can't give it to Ole because of his pedigree. You remember? Remember, Ronaldo is a failure in Juve. You know why? They said we are the only team missing in our team to win Champions League.
Ola Tumbosun says I would win the Bundesliga with Bayern, even without any football sense.
But when this guy they talk,
yes, now.
Without any football sense.
Can man you come out and say Ole no win Champions League?
Okay.
Ole no be criminal. They gave you that job because of whom you are. Madrid bought you've bought Ronaldo because to them we have everything, but we need a goal scorer like Ronaldo. They bought him, he fell. I'm a Ronaldo fan. I will tell you, going to Juve, he fell. That is football. That is target. That is pedigree.
And then a piece, I think it was Nana Obia who says a manager to watch out for in the next 3 years is a Graham Potter of Brighton.
I admire that guy, Skara.
Very true.
Coach.
Very true.
Money spenders.
Super chat from Oben Agborayon. No one come up. Okay, super chat. The Chelsea fan here. Edouard Mendy has been showing us his capabilities lately.
Where that guy they collect?
Ayo Oladele said talks. I want buy Henry writing GC.
No problem, I'm here. I'm here.
When Ayo with that? Brighton.
Hey God. All right, on to the next person, David.
Davido.
Hello, guys.
David, the girl say no bet on this one. This okay. Girl say no bring out that $1,000. You cannot be.
But I just want to clarify a few things. I said that we're going to win all our games. I was wrong. I never said Liverpool are going to win the treble. I mean the quadruple. I said
exactly.
I said if we win the quadruple, then I said. But I just kind of want to touch on this. I'm going to slightly touch on this Pep thing. I think the first thing I just want to say is nobody's saying Pep is not a good coach. What Henry was just saying right now, people are based off of the level to which they are. The greater the person, the greater the expectation. Messi is a failure in my book in PSG this year because of who he is as one of the greatest footballers of all time. Obviously, there's a lot going into it. But once you're a great player, a great manager, a great coach, there's way more expectation based off of you. So every year in 6 years that you've been in Manchester City and you haven't won a Champions League, it doesn't mean nobody can ever say Pep is. Anyone who says Pep is a fraud or not a good, it's not true. But even if you're saying it, you're contextually saying it in that he hasn't won a Champions League. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of stats because I wrote them down here. Pep has been in Manchester City since 2016. He's won 8 trophies, 2 league trophies, 1 FA Cup, 3 League Cups, and Community Shield. We're going to count that for some reason. Klopp has been in Liverpool since 2015, right? 1 more year before him. He's won a League Cup, the Premier League, the Champions League, a League Cup, and a Super Cup as well. So that's 4 cups, and Pep has won 8 trophies as well. 8 trophies. This year, let's put this into context. If Liverpool, let's say, were to win FA Cup and Champions League, that would take Klopp to 6 trophies, with 2 more Champions Leagues than Pep Guardiola in the same kind of time span. So I just want, I'm not even saying Klopp is better than Pep. I'm just trying to, let's put these things. And when people say, oh, Liverpool spend money, I think there's a difference between the model in which Liverpool run our spending of money, where is we sold Luis Suarez, we sold Coutinho, and used the money that we bought Coutinho to
reinvest
Alisson and Van Dijk. And someone going out and buying, who did Manchester City sell to buy Grealish and buying Haaland? They didn't. Did they sell De Bruyne? Did they sell Sterling? So we understand everyone spends money. Liverpool spend a lot of money. The big clubs will spend money, but there's different models to spending money. PSG do the same thing. They don't sell players. There's a difference between a model that Liverpool use, which is why I give it more credit. And maybe we shouldn't, but for me, a manager. Look at how we bought Andy Robertson for $5 million from Hull, developed him, and he's arguably the best left back in the world. So because players right now, you're looking at Arnold, you're looking at Robertson as
Walker is 50.
People are forgetting how they came up. The same Robertson and Arnold were the same people who were playing when we lost our first Europa League with Klopp the first year he came. People also forget the indictment on Klopp when he came to Liverpool as a Liverpool fan is He's the manager that will take you to finals but never win it. We went to so many finals and we never won it. He was still criticized, and he was not even at Pep's level. So for me, it's like, why do we not now criticize Pep? Nobody's saying he's not a great manager, but criticize him based off of the level in which he is and what the resources in which he's given, the spending money. It's not like, oh, you have to sell De Bruyne before you can bring in Haaland. No, it's have De Bruyne, have Haaland, have whoever you want. So there has to be some sort of criticism. You have to be held to a certain degree. That's this thing. I know my time is done, but I'll just say one thing about the FA Cup. I still think we're going to win. But I just want to point that out, and I hope that people can actually think about those points that I made. I'm not saying I'm right, but I want everyone to just think about
it's up for debate. It's up for debate.
And that's just, I'm not saying Pep is not great. He is.
We understand.
There, but that's it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, David. Nice
Davido.
Me, I say you no go walk alone. Talk as me talk.
Okay, that's two.
But he's right.
If na tell you go green, he's right.
That's two.
If na this man I tell you now, you
come on your mic, we are in there.
That's two.
That's two.
I greet everybody for the studio. I greet everybody for the studio.
I did. Off the one way they watch, so that we're not gonna hear ourselves two times.
Yeah, I don't do them.
Okay, welcome.
Oh, Dani. I salute you, my fellow Man fan.
God bless you.
Brighton.
I agree.
Man, they get fellow this time around.
Wait, I want me to just quickly make my point because of the time.
Don't mind them.
Man, for now, we're not gonna count Man join. Man, not just there. You get? So maybe from next season, Man, go rebuild the team, then maybe we go know where we fit go from next season. For now, it is finished. So for the top 4 race, for the top 4 race, my God, for the top 4 race, Arsenal,
it is finished.
Arsenal to qualify for that top 4. I see am say Tottenham go qualify ahead of Arsenal for that top 4 race because Tottenham, the way that they determine this period to play, now that match between Tottenham and Arsenal go determine who go qualify for that top 4. Because they say Tottenham go beat Arsenal.
Lampard go beat us.
I prove you wrong.
Why?
No worry, make it easy. I know I bet you. I know I bet you. I just tell you. Conte na one tactical coach. He did very tactically sound pass Arteta.
Okay. Now so I hear when I play Tomosuku.
He go in and wait, he just watch. That they go reach. Arsenal go down.
So
Arsenal cannot qualify for this top 4.
Chelsea one go now.
Concerning the Liverpool, where they talk of Pep and Klopp. Really? Klopp. Don't talk my point. Klopp good, but Guardiola. Now one coach will be say, even me as a Man U fan, I dey jealous am. That guy too good for football. He come football, change football pattern. But since 2003, when I started the watch, but I see the Ferguson, they'll go back strong defenders. So they mark. Now marking football that they bear that time they play then. Just massive defending. But now Klopp can tell us not be football is not all about defending. They attack. As they attack you. Now the system where Klopp start to play, Guardiola start to play now as this attacking system, now Guardiola start from Barca. As at the time of Barca, where Guardiola start to coach Barca, nobody, no team go come feed go say one play Barca. He not go dey fear. Even up till now, Klopp is the most fierce coach to play against in the field of play. Klopp too good, Baba. Henry, just leave that thing. No need to ever argue around. Klopp now the best. If Klopp come out,
Klopp he dey talk. He dey talk
Guardiola, he dey talk
Klopp he dey talk.
Sorry, that Pep now they talk about Pep. Pep Guardiola.
Anyway, now God put the truth for your mouth.
No. Pep now they talk about. For the league, concerning the league is done, man. Man City has clinched the league already. Liverpool has thrown away their chances.
The league never ends.
Yeah, that
All right, Gesto. Nice comment. Thank you so much.
So now, if na Pep bring tiki taka, wetin Wenger dey play since for Arsenal?
Na Vago.
You learn from Wenger now.
You know from Wenger
Before.
Aramide.
Leave the people I beg.
These people.
They know what's Wenger now.
What's good?
Yeah, you know so.
I do. Good evening,
Jamal
bro.
Solo.
Welcome.
This is my first time calling from Canada.
First time in America.
They said
Daniel no
Imo
my party.
State, oh.
This one wait there for me. They no be my party, but Daniel no my party.
No
All
problem.
this bright.
I dey greet you for long.
I don't want to know them. Now, if I
No,
Is it no Brighton?
all this Guardiola stuff, person they tell us say in Peking is a big book. He no book. When you put down for good school, in they bring fourth position for school from school always. People when they collect first, no be two they get. Guardiola no get well with club. You they buy player with plenty. You know if you collect Champions League, you can't they tell me say Guardiola no best coach now flop. You know if now waiting Man City in the Champions League, no be say we collect 20 Premier League. Waiting we want you to do. Collect Champions League. Make we the rate team. Now floor. Now big floor for Bayern. You know collect now floor.
You will sleep well.
And you go smile.
This guy say you wait in meeting, you don't be mad. That you go sleep well.
You sleep well. Don't make peace.
Yeah, Henry, don't say it.
Thank you very much.
My brother,
Thank you so much. Aramide.
This one where leave your club, go to talk another
for
person
hitting
matter.
the point, you try, my brother.
You don't forget when I don't get you on Abi.
How can you be? How can you? 23 years in Arsenal. How much you spend?
Don't do
How much 23 years in Arsenal. How much
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know how to scam you.
Ebele.
Now they hear me.
We are
Loud
with
and
you.
We
clear.
are with you, my brother.
I never walk alone.
Liverpool fans
Yeah,
when
no.
they boss out there.
We don't do.
You are
First of
you are doing
all, I
well.
suppose address that issue of Guardiola.
Hey.
Now leave him.
When this thing don't become from
But I go leave him. I go leave him.
Yeah,
I
a
don't see
good
the
man.
team stressful now too much.
Thank you.
Leave him. Let's enter
Bless
Liverpool.
you. Yeah.
Starting with, I will even leave tomorrow's match against Villa because in my head that one is already a done deal. It's a win. Let's go to Saturday. FA Cup.
Yeah.
Thank God say no skip that one.
For my view, I don't see Chelsea being able to do anything to win that match.
I wish I see your face.
Wait, if it's a game of
talk, Shebi. You go give me small time to answer you.
sorry,
You go give me small time to just chip in small too.
no problem. May I finish? If it's a game of defense versus defense, it's done. If it's a game of attack versus attack, it is done.
It's done.
Let us not even come to the midfield.
Who dare pan cover kick?
Let's not even come to the midfield.
Hey, brother, you win.
Let's go to the goalkeeper.
Nah, goalkeeper now.
That is not even the case to start up the game.
They made this capability is the problem.
Maybe at the end of the season, we may not carry 4 trophies because we know the quality of Man City. 3 games.
Yes. Yeah,
It's
and
like
Madrid
them playing
as
one
well.
match.
Even Madrid as well.
Exactly. So that Carabao, I say Carabao, the FA Cup match is done. We may
A
finish this
consolation.
season, we may end up finishing this season with even 2 trophies, but it's
Yes,
not a
yes.
failure. What I can say,
Even like this now, you do well.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
okay,
Yes.
okay. Now
Mr. Chelsea.
you get attack by attack, midfield by midfield, defense by defense.
Okay.
Why? The time when me I don't play, you know, feel me for 90 minutes.
We know few what?
You know, if you beat me for 90 minutes.
Who let her win?
Listen now.
The
Why
time we
with all
play
these
when
things where you call? With all these things now where you call, you know, if you at class Chelsea 3 times for 90 minutes.
okay.
People wait for a Nations Cup come back.
At the beginning of this season, these people made about 80 million transfer for Lukaku.
Oh God, no go there.
You say 80?
No go there.
Why they reduce the money now?
90. No go
90
there.
90 million sales.
Our team, they ask you, you
wait,
will get,
oh.
you will get,
They talk about
Wait,
you will
oh.
get everything.
Wait,
You
oh,
will get
because from what I'm
everything past
aware of,
Chelsea.
in the
Why
matches
you
we
don't
have
beat
played,
us for 3 matches for 90?
wait, the matches we have played, the only, especially against that your Thomas Tuchel, the only way I know that he knows how to beat Liverpool is by going to oppress their high line that we play. That high line is targeting, especially with Timo Werner. That's why he's always keen the Liverpool matches. The one time he didn't play that guy was the first match against Liverpool at the beginning of the season when he played Lukaku. And what happened? Joel Matip and Van Dijk showed him that he's smaller than what he thinks.
All right. Thank you, Emily. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
They pin somebody here,
You
but
are
we go here
winning.
reply.
You are
Shortly.
winning. You must win Chelsea. You don't get
You are condemned to win Chelsea.
Forget
we don't get anything to lose. We just dey wait.
That's why you can't play anything.
We don't have a target. We just dey wait.
Lukaku striker. We go back.
Julius, welcome.
Oh my God, develop me. Hello, guys.
Hello, Jules.
Oh yeah, thank you. You can hear me. So this is TFC fan here. I want to talk about a couple of things, but yeah, at least my time. Sorry, Dani, what did you say? Godfrey, what did you say?
No, I did not say anything.
When I finish, then you can make a comment. I also promote some small violence here. So there's a Suya sponsor. I want to sponsor Suya for the studio guys, especially if Chelsea wins. So remind me after I finish my points. Just remind me, then we know how to do the sponsor.
Okay.
So the first thing I wanted to talk about is top four. I know I'm Chelsea fan, and Chelsea is currently on third position on the table. With 3 matches left for all the competitors, at least Arsenal, Tottenham, and Chelsea. What happens if it doesn't matter if Chelsea wins league or not? But what happens if Tottenham wins Arsenal? It becomes wide open. And as a Chelsea fan, I cannot imagine myself finishing top 5 and I said I will go for Europa. And I know that I will not like to hear it, but it's a possibility, anything can happen.
Sure.
Oh, it's not happening. I bet Chelsea is going to the Champions League. Rest easy, my brother.
So I know people have not said that before, but it's something to think about because Chelsea, I don't know. The fact is that Chelsea lost how they used to play last season. This season they are playing something different. They will score goals, but then they will fail to protect it. And sometimes they expect look at how good Mendy was last season. This season, I feel for Mendy. Last season, you could have won an award, they robbed him, but this season now he cannot be nominated for anything. It's difficult,
The guy is better.
So the defenders and Mendy himself, things are really not been working well for Chelsea. So that's my thought about top 4. Anybody can still finish top 4. Tomorrow I'm feeling
rest easy, Julius. I will assure you this: Chelsea is going to the Champions League. It's too late.
Okay, nothing can change. You guys can comment later. I will hear your views later. So I'm feeling that Tottenham will beat Arsenal on Thursday. Actually, I know Godfrey will not. Let me just say it like that.
No, it's all right. It's football now. It's football.
FA Cup final. I'm also having a Chelsea will beat Liverpool, not because of anything, but because of how Chelsea sometimes when they struggle a lot and people lost interest in them or trust in them, they surprise the world. If you see last season, Chelsea struggled to finish top 4. In fact, they have to finish after, was it Aston Villa that beat Leicester City or so before Chelsea could qualify for Champions League?
Yeah, Tottenham beating Leicester City
when nobody was expecting. So it's possible that Chelsea will win Liverpool, at least maybe by a goal difference or so. That's my thought. It may not even go to penalties. And then Haaland to City. I'm thinking that maybe after 3 years at Man City without a European trophy, Haaland will say he wants to move to another club. I don't know, but yeah. And the last one, I have 2 seconds left. So the last one is, before Man U, they will complain, they will blame the coach, they will blame a player, they will blame Maguire. When they were playing against Brighton, Maguire didn't start. And all the players were there, the coach give them what they want. And yet they still end up losing 4-0 until Maguire came and stopped them from scoring. So they should give some to Maguire.
So who you go blame now, Henry?
Now,
Julius, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, how do we do about this? Yeah.
You just send a message. You just send a message to either Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anyone that you're comfortable. Just send a message to the account and just say it's you, Julius. Football Fans Tribe. That's our logo. There.
Okay. So I will. All right. I can see. I will send it on Facebook now.
Okay,
Julius is my first name, but you will see 2 other names, Sech and Bolly. I will appreciate it if somebody replied to it then. Okay, one thing I forgot to say, sorry. If you want to win trophies, come to Chelsea. If you want to win trophies, invest in Chelsea. See the new owner of the gotten 2 trophies, one from the ladies and one from the under-9. So yeah, that's the last way of
Julian, thank you so much. I expecting your message.
You can't have advert. You know what say. You know say the new one has already been talked. So you advertise. We are play Manchester United guests.
And now when I guess them beat you, go win that trophy.
You know that we are
4-2 now they trash you.
The trash you.
Oh, but 2 of them collect 4. When I make collect 4, this one.
The trash you. Joker.
My will already ship.
Are you there, Joker? Babi Jago.
Yes, I hear you.
Boss, how you doing now?
Up man you.
Up man you for life.
Man for life.
I beg, they say man for life, no go rest. Okay, now Brighton. No best, so my brother, I no go reply you.
No, we man you fan, we know say this don't go already. We accept say okay. As it be, this is say okay. We get coach problem from waiting be name Olegona to this person will be I don't know where there is okay where you not see Ragnick where you not bring command you where come talk coach we no
been the work with Sky Sports now sport in the right and a sports writer.
So because me now I don't get anything I want to prepare that club because for England no club they Man U made so I don't get any discussion to get with club like Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool and Man City. Make them they try. God will do them one day too. Then go be like Man U in other side. So I feel say next season Man U go play better ball. Go play better football because our new coach. No be coach will be say he know what thing they do and he know what thing he wants. So any player when no work for him, he go tell them straight. Say okay, I don't want you and now he be that. So next season I don't get any fear. And this thing about the Champions League final, I want to talk about Champions League final. So Champions League final, may we know they deceive ourselves. All this Klopp record say Liverpool won't beat Madrid. It's not possible. That Madrid go win. Okay, I go remind you after we don't play. Now Madrid go win that final. And also, for Liverpool Chelsea FA Cup. Now Liverpool go win Chelsea. Chelsea no get anything where they won't do. Chelsea no get anything they won't do. They know they win anything. So
okay,
that's why I want to be that. And I dey now, and I dey try. I like.
Wait, that no wrong first.
No wrong. You still get time.
Hello.
Now, as you don't bad matter all of us now, you can expect say on our coach go come next season come do well for our front. You see that by during the carry cup. He go play there next season.
I know say one carry cup. He go come next season. He go organize the team. We go enter Champions League back. We go day normal as a team. We go day compact as a team. Say okay, this. Okay. We go see waiting with the play. Say this one we want. We get things we want achieve. That's just it.
Yes, you see that bad hair during the carry cup next season. He go play in hair. Imagine what thing go happen to maybe say in hair go grow to he go play time.
Chelsea in accounting, we suppose they talk say he won't make our coach play.
Nope. I make on call Champions League now. As on I get power. She now on a big pass for England. More than call Champions League. She now on a big pass for England. More than call Champions League. More than fly come. Conference people. On a go carry conference league.
Jago, I beg, I don't feel my mouth for this one. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
For on to show say now be the best club for England. Me on go win conference league. On with this we go play final. All this mode then. Bodo.
Thank you. It's very sharp now.
On with people. Who on will play from Spain. Say maybe Espanyol. You understand? Espanyol will see flog on.
All right, Sammy. Sammy, are you here?
Hello.
Yeah, so
welcome. Good evening, Sir Brighton. Sir Brighton.
Brighton. You go please Jesse for.
I don't know why.
I don't promise, and I don't think.
Hey, no.
This man need to come back.
Oh, bonjour.
This thing is fine. How the first Guardiola become go? Hey, if you dey correct though. Except say you accept to be Brighton.
Such an unfortunate one.
Pep Joseph Guardiola.
Oh, I heard about this one thing. If Man City want to swap deal to give you Pep Guardiola, he need to pay.
Ken, are you there, Ken?
You guys are not getting what I'm saying.
Okay.
As it stands, Manchester United cannot even give Guardiola the kind of money he wants to spend. So he can't come. Okay. He can't come.
Now you don't give him that money.
You get that to take no manager. You get that to take no manager. Where Liverpool
let's take comments. I don't know. I tried to bring in Ken. It's not working.
Where Liverpool did, Klopp came. Guardiola no go come to create Nathan Klein.
All right, let's take comments. Let's take comments. Wale Baltimore says, Man U will rise again one day.
See, this guy pray another
James says, I wonder why Man U fans go dey root for Liverpool to beat Chelsea. I get ya.
Not jealousy.
It is with England, where every Man U fan hates Liverpool. Yeah, we don't do that kind of thing. I support good football. Me and Liverpool they drag. Now I'm focusing nemesis and their nonsense.
David K said, "Okay, how you senior Chelsea with 38 years old?"
and so, just wait for the next 38 years now.
And again, please, thank you so much, John Pedro. Very, very important announcement. This one, a worldwide broadcast. Can we kindly hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen? I beg, just click that like button. If you're watching this video on YouTube and you do not click that like button, you're very, very wrong. So I beg, just click the like button. If you're watching on Facebook, I beg, there's a share button to the bottom right. Just click the share button and thank you. I beg.
But it's free.
It's free.
It's
so
free.
Maybe nothing about to us. I mean, you miss everything. So I beg, just click it. And don't forget, this live stream is sponsored by Merch.
Now you like the way they click and be our own oxygen here.
I'm enjoying that. We're still taking comments.
We need an Guardiola need Champions League.
Moscow boy says, "Well done, Mr. Henry, Brighton. That was born in the UK."
Like you get another citizenship.
They do. Liverpool will win both FA Cup and UCL. If all the English team supporters make them cry. Martinez says Henry too like violence.
If all the English side cry for now, when I go play that.
Pretty Precious Best says Chelsea will surprise the world on Saturday
by losing the first half. First half too, never end.
Promise Liverpool will still win the Premier League title.
Wait, promise. Okay, you're promising Liverpool that one.
No, it's being faithful.
Because Liverpool cannot promise me.
Abraham Belen work where this man
Now I say, my indie promise Liverpool.
I don't know. Ken, it seems like this is not working. So we'll move on to the next person, man. Our best. Aminu.
Yes, sir.
Aminu, welcome, Chelsea man.
We're there, welcome.
You're all right.
It's been a while. I don't see you now, man.
Me, I don't understand this guy laugh. Why they laugh like this? What's happened?
Henry, now you are even start with self.
Thank God.
Thank God say you start with me, self.
I mean, remember our time, dude.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Henry just they carry my frustration on top Pep. I don't even know how that correlation take happen. You understand? But the type of disrespect where Henry, where you did disrespect Guardiola, a person did this show. In go reason say Pep never even win Champions League before for in life. I swear, the way this guy they talk.
Messi say no.
You can't sit down. You can't compare the way Klopp went about his Liverpool journey to the way Guardiola went about his Liverpool journey.
Okay.
Guardiola has coached Barca, has coached Bayern, has coached Man City. Guardiola not this small coach guy. If he enter place, they give him money. See,
I tell you.
Another unsuccessful season winning champion. Another unsuccessful. Wait, you get me? I get time. Or make I talk. You no get time. You understand? Another unsuccessful season not winning Champions League. A week later, they give him Haaland, give him another striker, man. See, he's very, very comfortable. You understand? And I think he's very, very unlucky because what he has been to the final, he has been to semi-final. He's always that. There's lack of luck. There's lack of luck because
sure.
I mean, don't they allow this guy distract you now? They talk now.
Chelsea winning the Champions League last season was luck, definitely. You understand?
Yeah,
Don't jump for
yeah,
luck
but
with
this
Chelsea
guy
now.
talk.
Now Man City supposed to win this thing. You understand? Don't worry, he go tell us what's funny after I finish talking. You understand?
Continue, my brother.
To sum up this guy's record, he has done very well for himself at the age of 60 years old. You understand? He has more trophies than most coaches that are 60. You understand? He does very well for himself, and from here it's up there. You understand? And I'm 2 years, he's definitely winning another Champions League. We both know at some point or time this lack of luck will run out, and you actually win a Champions League. You understand? If they sack him for Man City now another big team go carry him again, maybe even PSG. You understand? His record shows the people that are bringing him as coach, they are not stupid. You understand?
Yes,
So
you're right.
everything
And then how you
shows.
feeling for Leeds United?
Oh, anytime I
need to be form.
anytime I predict our game, we they lose.
You know what, now you look down.
So make I just go with 1-0, man. Make I just be humble, you understand? So
But the farmers on a home court too.
He hard, man. He had to find 1-0, even with proper squad. He had to find 1-0, man. It feel like say all the players don't tire for everything. They just want to start new season, man.
Even with the proper squad, as Lokuta.
Yes.
You say with proper squad, all the first line apart from Thiago Silva, all of them they go.
With proper squad, as Lokuta. Continue.
Maybe see we go. Henry, we go soon to go Barcelona. No reason about that one. You understand?
No,
money go there this summer. He show us die. Money go there. You understand? Their target we are about to be. You understand?
Amen. You know what I like? The way fans they pray now. I mean, thank you so much. The way fans they pray now. You know what they pray now?
Too much.
I know what they pray now. Henry go talk. Make I go back. Go here with you.
Ma talk him. You beat Man U 3-11. 2012 no work out for you. You run. You go German League. Then deliver Champions League, Bundesliga. 3 years. The same Bundesliga. You run. You meet company. You meet the receiver. You meet Aguero. You meet your heart. Trophyless season. You enter market. 6 years down the line. One final. Messi man. Boy. Next season, Rodrigo. Boy. And you are fantastically good. God, please, I don't want to be this kind of good. Dani, yeah, FCB, welcome. Yeah. I beg, unmute your mic, please.
Hello.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, hear me. I'm calling from Barcelona, Spain. I just called for Henry. The way you are flopping Guardiola. Guardiola that won the Sistete. You know the Sistete? You won the league. You have won the league. You have won the cup. You have won the Champions League. You have won the Super Copa. You have won the Champions League Super Copa. 6 cups.
Now me Sistete. Let me score that again. There you go.
Wait, let me finish it first. He dominated in Spain. He dominated in Germany. He dominated he's dominating in England. So
he not dominate Germany in no verse.
How come?
Harry. How you dominate Germany? When Atkinson deliver Champions League in retire.
You can't compare this all them. It's different.
Remember Nico Kovac. So waiting Bayern win when they never win as income. Wait. Waiting Bayern win when they never win as income.
Bayern. They were winning the league, but they went dominating it as Guardiola. Guardiola won the league.
What do you mean dominating? Since when you go, who the winner? Since when you come out for German league, who they win Bundesliga?
Till today, they see the Bayern Munich. But that doesn't mean it's a flop.
Has there ever been a day Bayern celebrate German league on the last day?
Of course.
Like they win on the last match.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that Guardiola is still the GOAT.
What is the dominance now?
No. That's not it. That's not what we're talking about.
League never finished. Now they don't celebrate German league as usual.
Spanish man, you get time.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. I have 1 minute and something else. What I'm saying is that Guardiola is still the best, even if he hasn't won the Champions League.
He is good.
Something doesn't make a coach. You understand?
He is good.
Yeah,
Klopp is better. If Ancelotti is the best.
If next season Man United called Guardiola, will you reject him?
Oga Anthony Conte run go Italy, deliver Italian league for Inter after 10 years. First season.
That's what we call luck. Let me tell you something. You can't compare it. No. Tuchel winning the Champions League last season was a luck. It was not like when a club enters, when a coach comes to a club and wins the Champions League.
Zidane was lucky for 3 years, Abi.
Exactly.
Zidane was lucky for 3 years.
Exactly. Zidane was
for 3 years.
Goalkeepers. See them.
How I wish I can see your face. How I wish I can just see your face. If only I can see your face.
Benzema comes with the ball. The keepers will fall down. Benzema comes near the keeper. They are fearing. So I don't know what's happening. They will fall down.
So for 3 years, Zidane was lucky in Madrid. For 3 years. So now Guardiola
don't play football. They play.
I want to be that kind of lucky.
No.
I want to make call without airtime. It's luck.
That's not football. Football, when you play for, you just play the football. You just play the game. You don't just play for luck.
Okay.
You understand? So Guardiola is still the best.
We are betting one to win Champions League. Somebody win and back to back.
Next year with Haaland, we'll see. Next year with Haaland.
Dani, you want to follow top.
You get what I want to understand. He said Guardiola is not lucky.
All right, Dani, thank you.
Other coaches, they're lucky.
We are learning today.
Not only my answer. Wait, now I'll talk again.
Richie, welcome.
Hello, thank you for bringing me. Thank you. Yeah, Godfrey. No, I'm sorry, Henry. I support you 100%. I support you 100%. Who shall be locked? You talk lock. Okay, you say one thing. If that guy there for Chelsea, for Ibrahimovic time, they for not fire him. If you don't go, man, you are successful in the league. You are very, very successful. 11 years. What do you mean they don't fire him for Bayern Munich? And because they're big coach, they fire him. They can't use grammar. But not grammar they use. Grammar now they use. Now they use say it come out with a pathway. They don't pathway. You got fire.
Mutual agreement.
Okay, you be Real Madrid now. How many years there for Man City? If now Real Madrid is gone, it's gone. It's gone. Let's be sincere. You want to win the league with all those money? How much be the league? How much they pay them for the league? Now they pay you. Then you want to win the league every year. Which kind of love? Okay, Tuchel was in the final. Guys, Tuchel was in the final 2 years ago, and he came back to the final and won it. Guardiola was in the final last year. He was in the final last year. He came back. He was there. He didn't even go back. Okay, which kind of luck did they find? Which kind of luck did they find?
My brother, leave Guardiola. Fire that FA Cup final.
It's not successful in Champions League. It's a good coach. It's a very, very good coach. 100% good coach. But it's not successful in Champions League for the past 11 years.
11 years.
For the past 11 years. Okay, Henry, your coach, your team, you know no problem. Sir Alex Ferguson. Alex Ferguson, he should leave the club. He has done. He should leave the club. Let the coach handle the team. Let the coach handle the team. You don't come and talk to Ronaldo or you're the one that bring. No. Ronaldo is in. If Ronaldo go to the team next season, it's fine. If not Ronaldo, you could be in relegation this time.
Yes. Sure.
You could have been in relegation. And you could have been out in Champions League for a long time.
Yes, now.
For a long time. Ronaldo can still be in Manchester United, but he can be like coming second half or use him as like a strategy to do the damage. You understand? Don't just tell because you say you don't want Ronaldo in the team. Ronaldo he can still give you 20 goals in a season.
Yes.
If he can give you 20 goals in a season.
Talk about the FA Cup, Chelsea and Liverpool.
Chelsea FA Cup.
Leeds United first.
Yeah, we're going to win the game 2-0.
Against who?
Leeds.
Okay.
Because their main man is not playing too.
Okay. Then Liverpool.
They've had injuries and problems all season.
Liverpool, that game, you're gonna go to penalty.
And who goes through?
It's only God dragon that one.
Thank you so much.
It's only God. I know that one.
Nice one, sir.
Congrats, Godfrey. Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
I'm for making top 4. Is it for top 4? It is easy. Why are you go now?
Brighton, shake me. I'm a man now.
It is easy.
Was it top 4 challenge?
I think I don't sign up for this guy head already.
See how we put it for me.
Dante, welcome. Dante CFC. Oh, we need to blow something for Dante, please.
Dante, welcome.
Dante,
my people.
Back super chats. Then he can drop something mega. Dante, another one for you.
I agree to now.
We are saluting you from here.
Yes, so my people, I agree to now. Not too much.
Well done, man. Thank you so much.
Nothing. You know, I know say that now they give us joy as we know the Nigeria. Everything, all those things they give us joy. Back those days when we go when we did Nigeria, they watch out for few center. They fight every day. So we do.
We don't break boss with them.
Yeah, but I won't just talk small thing. I beg, but I know very small. Now you give me small time. Now my first time to talk for studio be this way. Mr. Henry, I beg, no cut me. I use God beg you. I beg.
I go mute him, Mike.
The thing be say, Henry, you are partially right in everything where you talk about Guardiola. You are partially right. He's not been successful in the UEFA Champions League since he left Barcelona. So that thing don't really show, say, Guardiola, they fight for that trophy, because if you see his face when he lose that day, he be like, who get one big family problem when they go through. So he really they find the trophy, and he has not been successful in that angle. But Guardiola still remains one of the best coach of all time. As far as say football go end, even now tomorrow, Guardiola still remains one of the best coach of all time, because if you look at Guardiola don't do a lot for football. His pattern of play brought a change in football. What would they see today? If you look at well, make we know you sentiments, George anyway. The pattern of play don't change football. It don't even still bring and come England. We can make England national team feel even though they feel play ball again these days. You can't see England national team. You can't say England go feel do something. He has done well. Then for the match, as a Chelsea fan, in as much as I believe, say, we know they lose final, even though we know they perform well some kind of time, you say we they go through all those things. I know say I know they hate on Liverpool like that, the way everybody just they hate on them. They don't try. Because if to say na Chelsea they this position where Liverpool they run all competition round, so I go they always want make Chelsea win everything. But the way people say they write Liverpool off for Champions League, for this one, that one, make una leave them. They don't try. At least they don't try for the season. Even if they win the Champions League or they win the FA Cup, then deserve them. They try. See Godfrey today. Godfrey, they happy say Arsenal they make top 4. They go Champions League after 6 years. You don't understand? So that alone, me they see that joy for Godfrey face. That alone suppose even make you know, say, okay, if at all Liverpool try, may they still get their own time to take shine.
Yeah, most
Dani, I beg, you know, say me and you, I don't see you the last time when I talked to Togs, and you lose money for that for Man City here. That I don't say it pain you well. But if I thought, no worry. Once we deliver FA Cup weekend, no worry, we go celebrate. You know, get shit. We go celebrate. Because I beg, just give me 5 seconds, Stokes, before I go. You know, say Henry now, so no like anything concern Chelsea matter or anything Arsenal or anybody. As far as say man, you know the progress. As far as say man, you know the progress. He no like anybody. So I know progress.
You know they call his name well. His name not be Henry. His name not be Henry. His name na Brighton. If you don't know, I tell you now. They call him Brighton. So no, they call him Henry.
Godfrey, ready for next season. You are playing on competition, so you go here, but ready. Ready, you go play on competition.
I decide more players. I swear.
I beg somebody give me joy. I beg. Now just the few way I fit talk with that. I swear. I dey happy the
Thank you so much,
every time. Una dey give me joy. I agree too much.
Now you try pass.
I agree too.
Nice one, Dante, and good to see you too as well. And let's take Sammy, Man City.
Oh, even where did
How far? I got where I make you see him. Make you see
I tell you.
So I'm right. I agree to you. Yeah, I know what I know I talk too much about Pep matter. Which one you want? Say that this one. They don't
carry anyway, they show your body. Which one you want? Or when you go to your city, you are
Oh, my phone did for you.
I go give Brighton this one. I will give Brighton this one. Anyway,
I beg, let me give her that Jesse. Man, the weather inside.
I beg, fire down.
Make I go straight to Chelsea game. Chelsea-Liverpool game na very, very tight game. Na no man's game. Make I just be very honest. Chelsea na very kind, wonderful team. We say once it comes to knockout games, the kind spirit wey they bring to pitch, you go shock. So you need to give that one to Chelsea. Make we know say na no man's game with that game because Liverpool can come with all the fire and brimstone, and Chelsea will just do magic. Everything will just blow out of the wind.
Quench like that.
That game na no man's game. That game na no man's game. Then I will say small thing again about Liverpool Madrid match. Actually, not too waiting. I actually want Liverpool to win the treble because I want Salah win world best. At least make it compete for world best. That's number one. I really want that for an African player. But I don't go lie. I don't go lie, Sha. I don't go lie because Benzema is too good, though, and he don't win national trophy already. So that one go be issue. But I feel like if he wins the treble, it will give him a chance. And honestly, I go like Salah win that one. But he deserve him. I don't go lie to you, deserve him. But as a City fan, I don't want me to win anything. No, they just give that Calico. Then I'll talk shortly on Pep matter. Pep is the greatest coach of all times, in my opinion. No, not of all times, over time. In my opinion, he has done so much for football. Make we know the disrespect him. I understand the pedigree where they talk. So you guys understand pedigree, the level where they give coach and all. But see, no matter the pressure we want to top, Pep has done so much already in football. He has done so much already. Other money talk with the talk. Any coach will get up to spend money. Pep will spend. What people spend them? Any coach will get out, but you go have people spend them. So I like make the guys spend. No, they maybe not the jealous person say you get money. May spend the money now. All FC, I agree. But may they spend the money they go. So that's my own. Make I just drop.
Nice one, nice one.
Eric, we can hear you. We can hear you. What do you want to talk now?
See, I don't know. See, understand my argument. Somebody just messed something here now. The person said Mourinho established Chelsea. You know, Mourinho established Chelsea. In as far as I'm concerned, Mourinho won trophies with Chelsea organically, spending less money, delivering trophies. We were here last season. Somebody ran to Italy, deliver Italian league in his first season to a club in 10 years. Excuse me, Guardiola has done well. But let me ask you, can Guardiola proudly walk into a Tottenham team?
He gets something where talk stock. You go work with players where go fit suit your style of football. You know, go tell.
So what they don't do, what do you do?
You go run.
What they don't do, what will you do?
You buy them or you go run.
So what makes you go run? At what point do people call you a manager?
At what? When you've created history, he has created history in Man City already.
It's not true, sir. You are a manager when you make something out of nothing from a player.
Respect.
This road they want enter now, that road there's plenty inside.
I beg, God will bless all of you now. Now they give me joy. God will bless all of you.
Respect to Sammy, respect to you, Sammy.
Harry, I mean, 4-0, you know, say be my man.
Brighton 4-0.
You don't say be my man. Leave these people.
I mean, so we'll just take comments and then from comments we'll take everybody for studio and then we'll wrap it up.
Me now.
Okay, Pep and Ferguson did the same table too. Breezy Precious Best says Henry no like Pep. Simple. Tell me that start where Mourinho has won it with 2 different teams, not with 3 different teams. Didn't we Champions League with 2? Okay, just it was just Inter Milan and Porto. Sorry, so just two different teams. So Mourinho won
and,
with 2 different
and
teams.
he will be he's the first manager to play in 4. To play in
all the levels, and then he stands a chance to win it, to be the first to win it.
To win it all.
To win it all, yeah.
3 actually.
Yeah.
The 3 now, Europa League, Champions League, and then Conference League.
Play European competition final with 4 different clubs.
Okay.
Yes.
Porto, Inter, United, now Roma. And nobody's talking about Mourinho.
And then nobody's talking about money for this Ballon d'Or too.
How can they talk about money? Because he's a black man.
No, you know, some who want to mention Salah for the African factor, but I feel money too.
Who is the Premier League? Who is the Premier League?
You know what? That one is very simple. You say guy, no Benzema.
No, we're not saying that Benzema, but some people they want obviously will go on push an African agenda because Africans the way they do very, very well. But people that lean towards Salah than money. I don't talk. Nobody talk about money. I'm not saying money should win the Ballon d'Or. I'm just saying.
Look at my problem. Modern football has been narrowed down to goals.
True.
Score 30 goals, you're the best player of the season. And I keep telling people every day, if I should go to Liverpool to pick a player that will do business for me, whether he's dead or alive, I pick Sadio Mane. You hardly discover that Sadio Mane is not in form.
Yeah. True.
Even when Sadio Mane is at his worst state, he will be tapping in goals.
He will contribute.
He'll be assisting.
So I just feel people are not talking.
The kind of services Salah was getting against Tottenham, if Mane was receiving those balls, Liverpool would have won Tottenham. Salah was just.
I say the team don't get down to that goals matter. Now goals not the rule of those balance.
Somebody stopped you from going to World Cup. Somebody stopped you from winning Nations Cup.
Yeah.
And Premier League say you are because you scored 23 goals in Premier League.
I feel based on general contribution.
I am waiting for them in Africa. Let them come and give African best player.
Now that we'll really see.
If they give us Salah, if you know stolen from.
I will try for them to cap headquarters.
I know I did this.
Now Super Sports Studio. Now there they go do everything. So we'll go there.
We'll go there. Now yeah, we'll go there. Stone the thing go there.
Elvis Fonbe says when they look only. On the only look thing where Klopp talk about Tottenham, but no one is talking about the nonsense Pep said about Liverpool. It is wrong now. We've said it already.
We not even talk about what Team Pep talk about Roma. Imagine Pep they talk about Roma. People ask them who is Pep. Say Roma don't spend money and they're not in Champions League.
Thank you. Prince Richie says I can sense every frustration on Pep. You can't lose 2 Champions League against the coach and still love him. Ota's Destiny says Mane is underrated.
Thank you.
Not be only on today, the underrated, but he's an African.
Edwin Kumar says, where's Edwin Kumar? I'm a Chelsea fan. Liverpool will give Chelsea woto. I know Chelsea will be Chelsea fan. Be very careful.
That guy now opposite.
Higiato says Mane is ahead of Salah if Liverpool win Champions League. Mane is the best.
This guy is the real deal.
No, Sam Martins, don't write off Chelsea yet as Liverpool
can still bottle everything.
True.
Yeah. This guy is the real deal. When I see Sadio Mane, I see a Didier Drogba in Chelsea. I see a man with a fighting spirit. I see a man who wants to make something out of every single opportunity you give him.
And there are reasons why I like you.
God. I said Salah against Tottenham was rubbish.
All right, let's take everybody to the studio and then we'll wrap up there. MRCFC.
Since I hear say Salah go and Old Trafford go watch my match, now Salah phone drop. My brother. Since I see Salah,
everybody.
watch my match. Nice Salah for draw.
Liverpool, you go win. Don't worry. Any you win, don't worry.
I beg, go. Somebody they watch something. Oh. If you know you're watching on YouTube, I beg, just mute it. Or off that one. You feel they give us feedback. Off one, I beg.
Kenny,
God. We need to keep some people alive.
yes.
Please, we're having bad feedback.
If you are watching something on YouTube, please.
We can't talk.
Can you hear me?
Thank you.
Thank
you.
you. I've been following you.
Who is talking, please? Ken, are you the talk?
Yes, this is my first time. I've been following for 4 years. 4 years.
But we never reach 4 years now. 4 years now, January next year. Before we were born. Okay, somebody still watch himself now. Help us now.
Talks. See, do you see what Henry is doing in this place? Henry is a man that likes violence. Henry just came here to frustrate everybody. When Henry goes back home, he knows that Pep Guardiola is world class. Remember what I was saying about Diego Simeone when he was talking about Pep? Pep is a fantastic league coach. Every team he's gone to, after he has even left, they've kept their consistent level. Barcelona,
league coach.
League coach. Too much in the Champions League. He thinks.
Okay.
No. But wait. Henry, Alex Ferguson had the same problem, and he spent that same money. He bought Tevez after you were struggling in Premier League. You bought Berbatov when Chelsea won Premier League. You were buying players. Don't get it twisted. Man, you and Alex Ferguson were also buying players.
Miracle. Nice to see you, I beg. Sorry, we couldn't take a call today.
If I tell you,
no.
If I tell you my opinion about Alex, it will shock you. In the next show, I will tell you my opinion about Alex. It will shock you as a Man U fan.
If you go against Alex, then you're not a Man United fan.
You see.
I see you. Every will cite you.
26 years.
The Man City man.
Emmy, you are winning the FA Cup. Don't worry.
I'll go win. You are
winning the FA Cup. Forget about Chelsea.
No, I'll win that.
You are winning the FA Cup.
Danny, we go happen Saturday now. We know to come here. We know it's
that Henry.
Danny, we know what will happen on Saturday. Chelsea fans
don't talk too much.
Liverpool is our boy.
Not be quiet. Don't worry.
Henry, Mike.
Henry, no talk. No only them and Luis Diaz against Henry.
Danny.
Played Luis Diaz already.
I don't want to talk too much because you know.
Emmy, I want to ask you something though.
I dey watch you. Don't be quiet for a very long time. No worry.
Emmy, I want to ask you something. You don't like to go Champions League with your full squad or not? Emmy, you go like to go Champions League final with your full squad or not?
Yes.
You want to come in FA Cup?
I'll go in FA Cup. You know, say the bedrock of Chelsea now not to concede goals, but right now not they concede. They are
challenging Man U. They are in competition with the Man U. No matter how good, don't write this thing. No matter how good,
make I talk one thing, I beg.
Hear
me?
Yeah.
Concerning Chelsea and Liverpool's FA Cup, for me, Chelsea is going to win that FA Cup. I'm not supporting Tuchel for now because last week I said it that Tuchel is not playing a boring game. But when it comes to cup finals, no matter who the coach in Chelsea, Chelsea must win it. No matter the bad state of Chelsea.
What happened to Calico?
How many final don't play? You lose the cup final last year. You lose Calico this year. Which final will you play when you win?
Wait, make I tell you something.
Yes,
you now when they champions this thing.
Tillemans, rather. Tillemans.
Okay, was it oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. See, they don't only use champions to estimate what a coach has done for a team. You understand? Because if you are saying Champions League, where is this man that first won Champions League for Chelsea? Can you tell me the team he's coaching now? Di Matteo. Can you tell me the team Di Matteo is now?
That is the more reason why Guardiola should deliver Champions League. If Di Matteo can win it with Chelsea, what is Pep Guardiola doing?
Then where is Di Matteo now? Since he's the person that wins Champions League, that is the best coach.
Was he a manager? When? He was a caretaker manager. Take care of this club.
Then after that, they signed him. They gave him a deal. That one aside. Man United, your problem.
Wait,
Man United, your problem. Let me tell you one thing. Your problem.
Yeah. Let me say something. Wait, who's talking?
Mama.
Okay. Can I just say?
Can I talk now?
Hold on, please. Mama, talk.
Okay, yeah. So I just want to address Henry. Just address Henry this small time I have. So I don't blame you.
It's a trap, bro.
No. I'll be quick. I don't blame you for hitting Guardiola because as a Man U fan, I understand that he has given you sleepless nights. So
handshake.
Because I know that when Henry wants to sleep, see my pillow here. When he puts head on his pillow like this, and let's see now, he puts head on the pillow, open his eye. The first thing he just sees 2009. We turn his head to the other side. Open eye again and see 2011.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I want to ask something. Oh, but this is very telling the truth.
If not true, what did Atletico Madrid go tell Madrid? What did Atletico Madrid now? Let's hear from you, please.
Can you just mute that Henry mic for me for 1 second?
I've done it, sir.
They said I had the problem here.
So, I greet you guys. You're doing a great job, okay?
Well, thank you.
Sir.
Yeah, so Godfrey, my guy, let me promise you one thing before Toast go cut me off. At the end of the season, by the time we make top 4, I want to give you a cash reward. So I don't know how I'm going to get your number.
I'm your man.
I did Instagram. My name is Godfrey AFC.
Except you want to buy form now. So if you want to buy form,
go and buy form, young man.
We got the official form.
Go and buy form.
So as I was saying, I don't even care if Liverpool may them win FA. If Chelsea may them win. What concerns me is my team.
Top 4.
That I'm going to top 4. And I'm going to celebrate the future.
You want to use my mind? You want to use my mind?
Personal opinion. It doesn't even matter to me. So what I'm saying is
top 4 na trophy.
Going top 4
na trophy. Top 4 na trophy.
I said, put that guy.
They never put him back.
He debuted now.
Don't be. I don't know if you don't mind, if you can just throw your number on the screen so that I can get.
I'll just put up his Instagram handle now. I'll just put it up now so that you'll be able. Are you on Instagram?
I don't go to that those things because I'm a victim of hackers, so I'm no more there again. So I don't. If you can give me the number, I'll just write it down right now.
See, okay, online. Here's what to do. It's because of the same reasons that we rather not publish the number like that. So I don't know if you can maybe they use email, but your email is working, right?
Yeah, sure.
So just send the email. I'm going to scroll our email address now, the official one. So it's fansdrivehq.
Okay.
At gmail.com. So there's an official order to mute your mic, sir. Sorry. Can you see it now? Fansdrivehq at gmail.com.
Okay.
I don't mute that. Nothing go.
I've seen it. So, good one.
All right.
I will start Godfrey up. So
just reach out.
I don't know the last day of this thing at the end of the season. I want to be part of it because I want to come out in a full regalia of Arsenal. Just so that you guys will know that you are celebrating something. If
it's all right. It's all right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, my Harry.
Who's the last person I wanted to contribute?
I have a point of correction. His name not be Harry again. His name not Brighton. His name not Brighton. So if case one call him, no call Harry. Brighton.
Who is contributing next to Ken?
It's me now.
Ken, oh yeah now.
See, for that AFL Cup final, Daniel, may just go call on our coach. May not go put down my African boy for post Mendy. If not, I will collect.
Okay.
So if now we
Nakepa.
when I go carry Arizabala go put for post. Now put
again.
All right, no Allah. We know here you can. Thank you so much.
I will call 2K this night.
No put money there, I beg.
I will call 2K, tell him.
Godfrey, God bless you when you take see me.
I see you.
The way you did like say you don't want to talk now.
No, every time they always they here, you know they reach my door. I don't.
Sorry, my brother.
My God, Sima, see you. I don't see you.
Godfrey, I be called for you this night, but I don't forgive you this night. But Henry.
No, call him Brighton, Miss Brighton, Mr. Brighton.
Mr. Brighton, you go get problem with me.
Brighton and the
Harry, you're a savage. Everybody, Harry, why are you bitter about Pep? Why you the verse for Pep?
I am not bitter about Pep. Okay, let me say this before I go.
Okay.
Pep is a good manager, no doubt. And Frank Rijkaard brought Tiki Taka. Pep polished it. He polished it, like he made it popular. No argument. All we are saying is, if you are hired, like we have about 168 likes now. If the people promoting this show said we must hit 500 likes in every show, what it means is that in any show we don't hit 500 likes, we fail. And because for them to say we must hit 500, to them they think we've gone high.
We've gone level of getting 500.
We've got to that level. We should hit 500 likes. So if we fail to hit 500 likes, we fail. It doesn't mean we're not a good platform, but there is a target we have failed to get to. That is the only argument I'm having here. And I am afraid because Pep and other managers like Manchester United, the Liverpools, they are not making other clubs to be afraid because it's not all about money. And if it continues to go like this, time shall come when few clubs will dominate the football. You remember what happened last year when people were talking about the Super League? This is intimidation. It's intimidation. But if you can have managers who can bring up players, organic team, academy boys, polish them, win trophies, who can for them?
Yeah, but I get you. How many top teams now they build up players? How many?
They are. Who? Arsenal is approaching top 4. Who are the ones doing it?
Okay, now I can say for 6 years now they have no chance.
But how much are they spent? Are they losing?
But they spent 150. They spent 150. I'll be 130.
And Jaglis is 100.
Danny, that road, you see this road there, that road now long road. This road
Klopp is a good manager. Jurgen Klopp is a fantastic manager.
Where you are here, see for road, yeah.
If I
continue for
it
place.
remind me of my lecturer for AAU.
No worry, season goes so ahead. See, and they get everything online can't talk. Say when be our last day for we not get last day. Season the end.
We there, yeah.
We dey continue.
We move.
We are talking transfer.
We move.
We are talking manager.
We go pick one day. Use like 4 hours.
We go just open topic.
We did together.
We go just open topic for this paper and this discussion. Maybe after
I don't talk on before now.
Only one topic.
Yeah, I want inform on now.
Because it gets to I want talk. It gets to I want talk.
If you talk about
web say Henry they talk, everything just dey on point. But I don't want just talk. Because if I continue, this show no go end.
You know what I wish you? I wish you say, I like Madrid. Every Man U fan is an average Madrid fan, but I'm wishing Klopp to win Champions League ahead of Madrid, so that it will go down to record that since 2011, when Guardiola plays last Champions final when you win Man U, since 2011, Klopp go don't play 4, win 2.
Talks don't tire.
On that note, we move.
I will find you come Instagram. We'll continue our argument for Instagram.
I'm there.
No worries. We'll set up. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everybody in the comment section. Thank you to everybody that joined us in the studio. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video if you never like it yet before you leave. I will be back again on Friday for the next live show. Match interviews for Chelsea game. Match interviews for the North London derby as well. So we'll move on from there.
The derby that will down Arsenal.
Make Dani give us the
final word is that if you're looking for Henry on Instagram, follow him at 40.brighton best win for the season.
Okay, put for Abi.
Yes.
More like from I say if Chelsea no win FA Cup, they are trophyless.
Who they call me? Godfrey, final thoughts. Final thoughts, Godfrey.
My final thought, I be saying, down close to me, I collect 4-0. So let's go.
My own be say, if Chelsea no win Liverpool, it go mean say Man U and Chelsea play trophyless season. I raise down like this for the season.
We don't close church. We don't close church. Thank you so much, everybody, guys. We appreciate on our beg. Thank you so much.
Yeah.